To 23, she left her body and hovered above me. I saw no shadow, I looked around, searched every building and home that I found. I saw no shadow, but felt a glow. The warmth inside me, it kept me afloat. It felt like heaven had found my bones and gave me comfort when I feel alone. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. The pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. My best friend to 23. I heard the heavens crying above me. The gain's an angel, I lost a friend. I felt like dying again and again. I went through hell, stared at death, but I keep fighting with each living breath. I saw no way out from where I stood. Felt like the fire had burned me through. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend.
Whoa. I'm gonna get this shit started because I seen Freedom Liberty talking about he can't stay long, so let's get it going. I had a late day at work. Well, not too late. I got home around 8, and then I ate dinner. Then I had a phone call, and now here I am. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Whoa. Geronimo said Thursday night, gente. Hello, everyone from Tom. Hello out there in YouTube land. ¿Qué dice la buena vida, señor Grillo? Said Damien. What's up, brother? Hello, Tom. How you doing? Good, Damien. How are you? I'm well. My wife came home from the hospital. Orale. How's she doing, brother? ¿Todo bien o qué? Is she having, she still have symptoms or what's up, bro? Under scene, say, yo, fam. What's up, brother? I'm going to stay up for this podcast, I promise. What's up, brother? Said Bubba Mesa. Timo said, ¿qué onda, gente? What the hell is cricket? What's up, brother? Oh, Timo. Hell yeah, that's great, Damon. I'm happy for you both, said Tom. Timo DeVille, what's up, bro? Welcome back, said Bubba. Bubba Mesa, what is that? Ulosi Pagumba? What is that? Timo said, thanks, brother. Just chilling like a villain. I got a FWB stopping by at 9ish, so I gotta go at that time. Should take about 3.5 minutes, maybe even 4. FWB, what's that, bro? Fuck with baby? 4-wheel bastard? What's FWB, homeboy? Geronimo, my brother, was good. Hey now, brother. Bubba said Mesa. Said Tom. Bubba Mesa said it first, then Tom. Johnny C said, what's up? Cricket was good, G. Bubba Mesa said, Damien, that is awesome news, brother. Timo said, wish my mom named me Geronimo. That's badass. Freedom Liberty said, yo, what's up, everyone? Grillo Cubo won't be able to stay on long today, about to go to sleep. Yeah, I saw that. That's why I hopped on. Hopefully, these late nights it won't keep being so late. Tom, hope you had a good day at work. LOL, bro, said Bubba Mesa. Freedom was good, little bro, said Bubba Mesa. There's Bella Kennels. What's up, everyone? Hope everyone is all good. Bubba Fuel, brother, said Freedom Liberty. Tom said, man, I busted my ass for sure today, Bubba. This new project is a big one. Gonna have to break out my big boy tools tomorrow. Bubba Mesa said, Bella Kennels was good, bro. Are you in Arizona? He said he was before, Pretty sure. But life is good, said Freedom Liberty. Johnny Chinga said, Chronicles familia. I hope everyone is having a blessed day. Hold on, watch out. So I'm gonna put Maruka's gonna come on today. So let me put I'll post the thingamajigger for her. Bubba, life is good, said Freedom Liberty. Johnny Chinga said, Chronicles familia. I hope everyone is having a blessed evening. Chele. Hola, fam. Watch out. What's up, baby?
Hey, how are you guys?
Living the dream.
What's going on?
Your son's right here eating dinner that I made.
Oh, cool. What'd you make?
Oh, he's microwaving a pizza, he said.
Wow.
I made it. I bought the fucking thing. Yeah.
I cooked dinner over here and did the dishes.
Yeah,
I don't
right.
know how. Yes, I did. My sister's still sick. I literally just got done doing the dishes. I mean, she can't, her stomach is still hurting really bad. She has those stitches. She had got her gallbladder taken out, so she has 4 kids, and I don't know how people do it with so many kids.
Yeah. Chele said, hola, fam. Timo the Bill said, scared me. Bella Kennels said, what's up, Bubba Mesa? I had them puppies. If you have a chance, look up Bella Kennels and you will see all 9 pups. Tom said, that's why I got this female stopping by to give me a massage. FWB. What's an FWB? He said he has an FWB coming, babe, and I think it's well, now he said it, a female giving him a massage, but what does this FWB stand for?
A what?
FWB.
FWB?
We'll find out. Hey, Chele, how you today, sis? Said Bubba Mesa. Freedom Liberty said, Tom, what's up, bro? What do you do? Remodel? Under Sin said, I recommend Torres 10 is a bottle of whiskey or brandy. Don't remember that, but that shit knocks. Love it. Damien said, Baba Mesa, how's it going, brother? Damien said, it's Ruka's at the hospital, babe.
Why?
She's out of the hospital. Remember she was
Oh,
in
I
for
thought she
COVID?
went back into the hospital. Oh, she's out. Oh, that's good. That's a sign, right?
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Simon.
Still, it's gonna be a minute, but
Baba
I'm
Mesa
sorry
said,
about that.
Bella Kennels, where do I look you up? Said Baba Mesa. He said, fool. What did he say? Look up. What's up, Bubba? I had them. If you have a chance, look up Bella Kennels. Probably Facebook, you know? Tom said, yes, freedom, mostly paint and drywall. La Tusa 520, Q Wall. What's up, brother? He put Q everyone. Damn, Cricket, I love that shirt. It makes you look thin. I am thin, fool. Those other ones are all the other times. I put the little looking fat app on my phone.
Oh my God.
What's it called? Filter. I put the looking fat filter. I
So now
can't, you
you're
know what I
gonna wear
mean?
that shirt every day just because somebody gave you a compliment.
No, I do the looking fat filter so it's fair to everybody else.
You're stupid.
La Tusa 520 said, what's up, bro? Hugo Cricket, gracias, said 100 cents. Tom, that's what's up, bro. You got the American dream going on. Be your own boss. Yep. You too, fool. Glad wife is home. Damien still sending prayers. 100
Yes.
cents said, I'm by, I'm soon, trust me. I'm soon, trust me. Órale, Bobo Mesa said La Tusa. Friend with benefits, said Tom. Oh, FWB. Okay,
Oh,
cool. Oh,
you
holy.
dirty little people. Just kidding.
You're my friend with benefits, babe.
I'm a girlfriend.
That's true. You are my girlfriend.
You're stupid.
I owe it to the channel, said 100 cents. You will. Geronimo said, Bubba Mesa, that's from Gilligan's Island. I slept all day, said Jelly. Yes, freedom, liberty. I am my own boss and I work alone. I don't hire help. I do all the work and keep all the money. Nice.
That's cool. That's nice.
Bella Kennel said, damn, bro, nice dogs and pups. Oh, that's Bubba Mesa said that too, Bella Kennels. The air fryer is made for man, serio, said Timo. He's still talking about the air fryer. I'm going to get one, watch. Bella
My
Kennel
mom
said, yeah.
has one here. I got to try it.
Do they use it, babe?
Yeah, they do because my dad's a diabetic, so usually like when the games and stuff on Sunday, you know how they have like their finger foods out and stuff.
Yeah.
When he like wants fries or anything like deep fried, they use that for him, but I usually work on Sunday, so I'm not here to see that.
Yeah. Bubba Mesa said, Bella Kennels, how much you sell pups for, bro? Ruben Leon said, what's up? Good evening. Tapping in from Goodyear. Orale. Goodyear 8Z. What's up, brother?
Oh, nice.
Bro,
Good year.
Timo said, Bella twins are from Arizona. Tell them to fuel from a fan. Maruka watch. Do you watch that crap, babe, with your cousins?
Yeah, the Bella twins, they got fired, right? They got fired and then Vince brought them back. It was a whole big thing. They can't make it without Vince McMahon. And he owns their name. He owns the Bella twins. That's his name. So yeah, we're all into the wrestling thing. It's crazy.
Tom said, hello, white fence. How was your day?
Hey Tom, it was good. Babysitting, cleaning, cooking for 4 kids. My sister's still a little sick, but we're getting there.
Chela said, hola, wifey.
Hey
Hit,
Chile.
hit that like button. Gente said, DCG. What's up, brother? Mrs. Cricket, hey girl, how are you today? Said Bubba.
Hey, Bubba. How's your
Freedom.
foot? I hope you're well.
Watch out, Freedom said, Tom, that's the best, but it must be hard to hang drywall by yourself. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, it depends where you're putting it, right?
Yeah.
DCG78 was good, bro, said Bubba Mesa. Johnny C. Grillo's esposa, ¿cómo estás? What's Gucci? Oh, what's
Mm,
Gucci?
yeah, I remember my nephew, Josh, would
Yeah.
always say that with Gucci. Oh, you're trendy with the kids. Look at you, Johnny C. Okay. I'm doing all right.
Geronimo said, hola, Jovan. Yo, Cricket, what's your favorite dish, the go-to dish you love? Um, damn, I don't know. Go-to dish. What would be my go-to dish? Um, I
Would
like
it be
frozen
Mexican
pizza,
food?
but like one go-to dish, though. He's saying, like, I guess something that I don't know.
Or like a burger, pizza, Chinese food, Mexican food. What's like your one thing? What's your favorite?
Damn, I don't know.
Everything.
Now you're
No,
making fat
don't.
joke.
No, don't make that face. I mean, like, you really don't have a favorite.
I don't. I mean, I got a lot of stuff I don't like. I don't eat onions. I don't eat bell peppers. I don't eat Chinese food. I don't eat
Isn't
seafood.
okay, now that everybody's here and we're all grown, isn't it crazy that this grown man doesn't eat onions or bell peppers? Like who doesn't eat onions at your age? Like, come on.
What does age have to do with taste buds? It tastes like shit no matter how old you
Because
are.
I get it when you're a little kid, little kids don't eat pepperoni, lettuce, onions, they don't eat that stuff. But as a grown person, really, you don't eat onions or bell peppers? Like,
Do you think it
what?
starts tasting better as you get older?
Yeah, it does. Like, I love onions now. I didn't when I was little.
Yeah. Well, whatever, bro. It's not hard. Going to Planet Fitness is hard to me, said Tom. Dice que hubo Bubba. Saludos a la señora, said 100 sins. Wifey, is she at least feeling better in the stomach area?
She is. She's getting up, she's walking around. She's, can't bend or anything, but she's doing every day she's improving for sure. Every day. Thank you for that. I'll let her know.
Johnny C said FWB stands for Dirty Sanchez. LOL. Friends with benefits, said Latusa. SWV, is that girl group? That's what I was thinking, the way it said it. Sisters with voices, said Tom. Oh my God, that Dirty Sanchez ain't nothing nice. And I'm dying from laughing, said Geronimo. Art, like, what's Dirty Sanchez? Do
That's
you know?
him, isn't it? No, I think he's calling him dirty, right?
Who's Sanchez?
Oh, I guess I don't know then. I thought he was calling him dirty.
Good evening, Arrowhead. What's up, Heart Life? Black is slimming, brother. Said Tivo. LOL. Now that you're home, I found the box of shirts I was gonna give you, Cricket. Órale. Bobo Mesas. Heart Life, Tony. What's up, bro? Punch said GFWB. LOL. Well, what's G? Girlfriend with benefits. Oh, there it is. Yep. I
Oh,
got
see,
one.
you're
I got
getting
one
the
of them.
lingo.
I got one of them there things.
Shut up.
You're my girlfriend with benefits?
I know. It just sounds weird.
100 Sin said, Yo, I have a confession. When I first landed on here, I thought it would be another channel filled with bombed out, twacked out, tecato out stories. I see your message. You're concerned with the youth. Right on, Sin. Yeah, that's what I wanted to avoid, the whole bombed out, twacked out, tecato
No, you got the
story.
house. You got the house, and then you got the white fence. So there you go. You're the
Yeah.
house babe.
You know what? Honestly, 100 sins. I kind of went out of my way to make sure this didn't become about war stories and shit. I mean, trust me, people have tried to get me to, give specifics on stuff that I've done and talk about that, and it's just, I don't see it. It's not about that. And I think that is honestly what has brought a lot of that, this, the younger generations, throughout time, us included, down because we listened to those fucking stories and thought that shit was cool, and then we wanted to mimic all that. So that was my that was honestly one of the biggest things that I kind of worried about, because I obviously started doing these videos and stuff that I started doing, and I wanted to make sure I could do them in a way where I at least explained, or I showed what the ending always was, right? With these stories, because I get it. I mean, that's the entertainment. That's what people want to see and watch, and that's kind of what brings the people to listen. You know what I mean? So in order to get the people to come in and hear the other mensaje, I kind of have to give them the entertainment factor. But I wanted to make sure I did it in a way where it wasn't glorifying or didn't even seem glorifying, or like I said, I've had people say, hey, how did this happen or how did that happen, and that's nothing that I'm willing to talk about.
Hi, Mama.
um
Where, Mama? Get inside.
so I appreciate that, brother. You seeing it for what it is, you know what I'm saying? And I know I do understand that it limits the channel as well, because people ain't trying to come on and not hear that. They want to hear that stuff, so they'll go to wherever else that is being said. But I don't care. That's not what this is about. It's not about the popularity contest. It's not about making feria. It's about getting a mensaje out there and eventually doing something with that. You know what I'm saying? With the mensaje. So,
Not
I
all
think,
money is good money.
yeah, I think I've accomplished that. You know what I mean? With where now the nonprofit is coming out, and it will be able to do more, and you know and this, it was all due to spreading the real mensaje and not all that other stuff. So appreciate that, brother. T Rilla said, what's the word? Tom Dorfer said, I got Miss Ho Kim from next Friday coming over to walk on my back. Timo said, I'm cooking right now. Highness complained we make a mess, not no more. He's happy about that motherfucking air fryer. Bubba Mesa said, T Rilla was good. I know, T Rilla, what happened? I thought you were supposed to call me, fool. That other morning, what happened? Tom, Latusa's laughing. What up, Bubba Mesa said, T Rilla? Órale pues, what's going on? Oh, saludos a todos, said Güero G. Timo said, Bella twins are in Norte Califas nowadays. Wowzers, your girl knows wrestling. Yeah, she's a nerd.
Yeah. My very first wrestling was when I was like 8 years old. And we were like in the second or third row when they like still had the chairs. It was amazing. And then the next one we had went to, I think I was like 16 or 17. I think I was close to 17. And then what was the next one we went after? I didn't go to another one after that. But my nephews and my cousins just recently went to the last one that was here. So we've been into it like forever. It's crazy.
Bubba Mesa said, Well, G, how are you today, bro? Anderson said, the outreach and the interaction with your viewers, the response to their questions, their shout outs, and it's hard to keep up with the viewers, but you do a great job. Wish I had room to write. Appreciate that, bro. Bella Kennels said, go on YouTube. I have little video of the dogs, Bella Kennels, and I sell them for 2,500 male, 3,000 female with paperwork. Damn, for a dog?
It's
Man,
a lot.
I don't even like dogs. Pay nothing.
I like
Well,
them. I just can't take care of them.
a message said, Mrs. Cricket, I am foot doctor. Said it looks really good today. Oh, you went to the foot doctor?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's good. At least it's healing good, right?
Yeah.
Remember, Bubba,
So,
it's a lifestyle change you're going to have to do.
you know,
It's
man,
hard, but yeah.
speaking of that, I just ate one of those chocolate brownies. That thing was so good.
I'm just telling Bubba that it's a lifestyle change, and then you go and say you had one of those brownies.
I don't have to change my lifestyle.
I'm just saying that's kind of not nice.
I have a panel lift for hanging ceilings at Tom. Orale.
Oh, that's
I,
cool.
Art Life said, I remember in Juvie 91, the DOs threw some white powder all over me at intake like a dog being treated for bugs. It was humiliating over driving without a license. They do that all the time. That was the
What was
no, they
that
didn't know.
for?
It was the delicer. They throw that shit on you in case you got lice or anything. They stopped doing that. They would do it was a spray. They would spray same shit. It was to kill bug if you had like lice or anything like that. They sprayed it in your fucking dick hair and in your head,
Oh,
and they made you sit there for like 10 minutes or something with
like
that shit.
right when you go into the juvenile
Yeah,
hall.
during intake, they would so you go off into the side right there in Unit 1, and they would make you strip. They'd spray that shit on your dick and on your head, and then they make you like sit there on the bench. They're like little wooden benches, and then they let you shower, fucking cold ass showers too. Then you shower and get that shit off you, and then they give you the clothes that fuck man. Then they wear tarantarans in there, so you have to put them fucking things on and the blue pants and the white shirt and the Gilligans, and then you went into the unit. But yeah, they would always that was every time you went in there, man. That shit stunk too.
Dang.
Yeah, good, Bubba. Just relaxing. How things going for you? All good, I hope so. Widow G. Glad to hear that, Bubba said, chilling. Widow G, I'm doing great today. They used to do that white powder. I remember that, said Tom. Hunter Sin said, enjoy your direction in life. You have a great wife, great kids, strong family moral, and I can only imagine your last remaining solid friends. Everyone stay blessed, stay healthy, keep striving. Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
that's
Thank
nice.
appreciate that, bro. I really I don't have any last remaining solid friends from before. No, I don't. I take that back. I do because like Chopper and stuff, right? But I've made a whole new set of friends, bro. Like a different set of friends and better people. You know what I mean? Like people that I really think that I can count on, trust, and all that other stuff. It's like I think more of a healthy friendships. You know what I'm saying? Um, so it's feeding, bro. I mean, I got no complaints really on my life no more.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Fucking crazy. Johnny C says, "Shit, what's your favorite prison spread? Tamales. I love making the tamales, bro.
Guy, you didn't even finish the sentence. You just tamales.
They were good. I love it." Well, G said, "Right on, Bubba. Glad to hear, Holmes." Bubba Mesa says, "Chele, thank you. I thought he was gonna bitch at me. LOL." Bubba Mesa said, "Onions are bomb." Fuck no.
See, there you go.
Freedom Liberty said, "You're crazy, cricket. As I'm getting older, my palate is getting better, and I'm starving like more vegetables with my food. Preferred cooked vegetables with good seasonings. I like vegetables. I eat vegetables, all that. I just don't like onions or bell peppers or seafood or what else don't I like? I don't like a lot of stuff. I don't like Chinese food. The only thing I like for Chinese food is sweet and sour chicken. I don't like I don't know. a lot of other stuff. Gordon Ramsay doesn't like onions, said Ruben. See? I'm like Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, they're just, defending you.
Anderson says, Serio Cricket, no onions, no green peppers. Do you love Funyuns? I do like Funyuns, though. Those are okay.
No, you know what he does that really, it just like ticks me off? Like if I order onion rings, he'll take the onion out and just eat the little crispy part. And I'm like, what a waste. Why?
That's good.
Like, why do you do that?
Because the breaded part is good.
I
But the
know, but it's a waste.
waste of onion, fuck that.
Yeah, and then I just end up eating the onion for you because you throw it to the side.
Sick ass. Matusa said, when I eat onions like apples, said Tom. Ugh. Chela said, girl, my ex-husband is Mexican and Italian and he don't eat onions, olives, veggies. I'm like, what the fuck? I like olives. What about
He's a
Philly cheesesteak
special rare.
that has bell peppers? I don't eat them. I mean, I won't eat the bell. I'll say Philly cheesesteak with no bell peppers. But I don't think I've ever eaten Philly cheesesteak, bro. Timo said, onions give flavor. Mexican food, brother. Have you ever seen what's in our food? Serio? Yeah. I tell them no onions. Latusa said, when I was a kid, I hated beans. Now I love them. I like beans. Good. So it has her gallbladder. Oh, it was her gallbladder, I think is what she's saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Caramelized onions on grilled chicken sandwich is the bee's knees, said T-Rilla. Fuck, no, that's nasty. Gallbladder. Blumpkins is where it's at anyway, said Tom.
Ew. Tom. Where did he get that from right now? We're talking about onions. Talking about Blumpkin. Gross.
Because he's waiting on the girl to show up. He's getting ready. Understand. Yo, do you have an Instagram? I would love to be your follower. Will earn a follow back.
I think
yeah.
Chella put it on there for him.
Yeah, the Instagram is prison, the _ Chronicles. T-Rilla, damn, now I'm hungry again, said Bubba Mesa. Orale, back in the day, I used to pick onions on Cricket side of town. Remember Cricket, the onion fia? Or you ain't that old. They weren't Tolleson back then. Cashin was around. Yeah, come on, I'm not that old, bro. Of course I remember. But I like more the watermelon. We used to go to the watermelon fields. They had a lot of cotton and watermelon. But we would go to the watermelon fields and jack the watermelons when I was a kid. And then fucking farmers would come out and shoot us. They had shotguns with salt, like salt, rock salt, and they'd shoot us with that shit. That shit burnt. But the watermelons were good. I appreciate you as newfound role model. Paper, it fits you well, sir. I appreciate that, bro. I ain't nobody's role model, though, Carnal. I mean, we're just talking about some real shit. You know what I mean? I think these kids just need to hear it, Holmes. You know what I mean? Like I took a real, obviously, a bad path in my life. I threw away a lot of it. Lost a lot in the process. And so I just want to make sure that I can do whatever I can to ensure that others don't do the same. You know what I mean? It's like, almost knowing that there's a waterfall right there. And I fucking went on that bitch. So now I'm going to put the sign up and say, don't fucking go to the waterfall. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just people have been glorifying that life for too long. Not enough people speak up against it. And I understand why. People are scared. The Mexican mafia or whatever prison gang you want to put in this conversation from whatever state you're in. It draws fear in people's mentes. You know what I mean? For good reason. I mean, people have died obviously and all that, but there comes a time when you just have to do something that's worth it. You know what I mean? These kids are worth it, and the vatos, all the killing in the world ain't gonna stop. um, stop somebody from, telling them what it is, man. We want to sit here and talk about how for the kids we are, with everything else, you know what I'm saying, as far as, you know, um, crimes against women and kids. We talk about how bad that is, right? Um, child molestation. We talk about how bad that is. Innocent children getting hurt. All of those things that, as pintos, we pride ourselves in having this, dignity or integrity where we are against all that, and yet we stay mute, to something that is just as bad, man. You're destroying a fucking kid's life when they get involved in this bullshit, man. And they're doing it with their eyes closed because they don't know what it is, man. There's no way that they can honestly know what doing years in prison is. And then on top of that, there's no way they can know how sinister and treacherous vatos in that clica, have become in their life, and then, turn their, they backstab and all that shit in the midst of that, when it's supposed to be about amor and familia and all the other shit that, is the propaganda, obviously. So that's that. Hundreds.
What did you guys think about yesterday's conversation? Did you guys have anything positive or negative to say about it? You guys can be honest with me also. If you guys think that no, you guys can disagree with me also. If I come on here and say something that, I don't want to offend anybody, but at the same time, I'm going to just speak from my heart. You know what I mean? And my main thing is these kids too, and more on the parents. The parents need to love their kids enough to do everything for them. And that includes not having a piece of shit stepfather, mother, boyfriend, girlfriend around. The mother, like the parents too, like we kind of want to tap into them too and, say, hey, care about your kid, or what do you need to help your life that will make your kid's life better, but mainly, like you said, it's mainly about the focus on the kids, because some parents, they're not going to change at the age they are, but maybe hopefully there's a parent at home listening saying, damn, I feel shitty, you know what I mean? Like, I have this guy living with me and my kids hate him, but yet I'm still with him, you know what I mean? Let me wake up and do something about it, Mm.
Chilla said 100 since it's prison. Yeah, you should put right there the IG. You sound like Dr. Filberto. Tom. I did enough and seen enough. I don't need to hear it, said Bubba Mesa. Anderson said, that's part cricket. You show our imagination, the ending to the thrill. You're a great speaker. Appreciate that. Thank you. We don't hear about that gang life in Arizona, though, local. Good to let us know what's going on, like bringing into from the factions. Yeah, I mean, I have all that. I mean, Greyhound is a carnal that's doing live. He'll call. He called yesterday, but I didn't get him in, but he gets in and talks. Carnal Chopper is another one that he was a carnal for fucking, I don't know, 20 years, 25 years. He did 35 years in prison, committed 2 murders total, one on the streets, one on the inside. I mean, I have plenty of people that'll come on and discuss what it is that they did, but we just don't go into, oh man, then I blasted them and I ran over here and I did this and I walked over, the war story shit. We don't, it's just unnecessary to go into all that. We all know and all have done all of that stuff. It's unnecessary to sit there go into it like that. Suffice it to say that we did it. It is what it is. And now here we are. So what do we do to avoid or to keep people from doing it again, continuously? I mean, this is just like we did it. Vatos did it before us. Vatos did it after us. Nothing special about any of that shit. Tom Dorfer, thank you, brother, for that $2, bro. Gracias. Appreciate that, homeboy. Freedom Liberty said Tom, laughing. Damn straight, white fence, damn. You smart for a kid, said Tom.
What?
Timo said, I was just on a
Not that
Javier
smart.
show talking wrestling. You're not a kid either. Sergio said, what's up, everyone? What's up, Sergio? How you doing, brother?
Oh, Sergio's here.
Hard Knife said, I've heard and agree that working with teens is like planting healthy seeds, not immediate change, but vital. That's what I think. I mean, you'll get some, I think, that you'll be able to see it, but I don't think that's not going to be the normal situation. I honestly believe that you're just planting that seed that will eventually, once they see the shit that you tell them, they'll be like, damn, that's what this fool was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because uh, they're gonna see it. I mean, nothing we're saying is lies. That's the way the world. That's the way that vida is, right? And most of them are knuckleheads. They're gonna continue. And like I said, maybe they need to do some time. I'm not opposed to kids having to do a little bit of time and learn a lesson. Some of us may need that. I'm opposed to then throwing your life away for a bunch of fucking idiots up there that pretend like they're gods and everything they say
Mm-hmm.
is gold. That's what
Yeah.
I'm opposed to. To these vatos then throwing their life away for a bunch of fucking junkies. That's what I'm opposed to. So do your time, use it for what it's there for, rehabilitate yourself, better yourself, do your thing. Don't get involved in politics. That's it. You know, Carlos, I feel they look for acceptance because of their personal struggles, said Carlos. Gracias for that $5, bro. Yeah, that's
Nice.
true.
Yeah, they do. I think he's talking about people looking for acceptance, and that's where we talk about it starts in the home. If you don't have a happy home, you're going to go out to the streets and look for something and someone to love you. You're going to go out to the streets and do drugs because it makes you feel good. You're going to find those friends that are up to no good and join a gang because they're there for you. They let you sleep on their couch. They, get drunk with you. They do, you know what I mean? You guys are friends that you're going to go look for love. And again, I said it, looking for love in all the wrong places. You're going to, if the home is not happy. So um, that's why these parents need to get it together, take care of their kids, pass on generations, uh, their knowledge. But if, the parent can't, then that's when, manual comes in, or once in a while I'll come in and say, hey, you don't have to live that life or be that. Just because your parents were that doesn't mean you have to be. You can stop that cycle right now.
Timo said, I bond with the niños and my nephews también over wrestling.
Oh yeah. Hey, a wrestling one is coming up soon.
Tom
I think
said,
in a week. I think in a week or two.
was ringside at WWF pay-per-view No Way Out when Cactus Jack got thrown off the cage and through the mat by Triple H, stayed in the same hotel with all the fools and partied all night. They are nuts.
Dang, Tom. Tom's been places.
Gracias, Chele, for the Insta. Here's mine. I am 100 scenes. Tom Drover said they do it in Shawshank Redemption, remember?
Oh, when they throw the powder on him.
Oh, did they? Yeah, I think so. At Tom, that's
Pretty sure
fucking
that's what
dope.
he's talking about.
Yeah. Purebred dogs are cool as hell. My sister had a pure white boxer, and Snowflake was cool and smart. Now she has another purebred boxer, Avani's Cool Beans. Cool. We called them Catch Me, Fuck Me, said Tom Dorfler. What are you talking about, Tom?
What?
What did you call Catch Me Fuck Piece? Let's roll the Waterburger essay on me. Bubba Mesa said, T Rilla. Timo said, what does your girl think of your old friends?
Um, I don't really think anything much about them. Just that they were shitty fathers. They didn't do everything that they should have did for their kids, and now they're doing life. They picked some dudes and an empty promise and life in prison over their kids. And they weren't friends. They weren't real friends because a real friend wouldn't try to kill you. A real friend wouldn't hurt you. So I don't think much of them.
Geronimo said, Tom D. Shawshank Redemption was excellent. Anderson says, yo, how was your first reception experience going to prison? Also, do you remember your first meal or your first spread? My first reception going to prison. So I don't remember, bro. I know, I don't know where you're from, Anderson, but in Arizona or in Phoenix, when you got sent, once you got sentenced to prison back then, they used to send you to this place called the main jail. It was like an old, uh, like kind of like they had kind of closed it, but it was still there. They would send us over there to wait for the prison bus, right? Place was cool as fuck. I loved that. I mean, I liked it real, um, compared to like Madison, and yeah, I just liked the main jail. But um, when we went to Alhambra, which is is like our diagnostic center, right, or our reception. Um, I don't remember, bro. I don't remember like driving. I don't know. I don't have a memory of driving into there or anything. Um, fuck. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know,
you
bro.
went when you were like a toddler. Jeez, how are you going to remember?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
And I don't remember the first meal or my first spread, to be honest with you. I don't remember, bro. I don't. I know when I drove after Alhambra, when I drove to Florence, and I was going to the Paredes, right, to Central Unit. Um, I was nervous, Holmes. That's just being honest. I had just turned 18. Um, and you see the joy, you see the big golf ball on it's like the water tank. Um, you see the fences, you see everything, like it's a bland, well, it's like a grayish blue buildings and stuff, right? And I think I was just nervous, bro. You don't know what to expect. You don't know. You hear all these stories and shit. I was nervous and excited at the same time, right? Because I was finally going where I wanted to be, or where I wanted to go. And I was and I so that was it was a mixed, I guess, a mix of emotions. But I don't remember any like first anythings like meals or spreads or none of that shit. I don't even remember the first few days or none of that shit. I just remember, fuck, I don't know, bro. I can't remember exactly what yeah. I don't remember. I don't. It's crazy. T-Real, I'm down. Let's roll, said Bubba Mesa. Timo said Chinese food is bomb, but greasy as hell. Gotta watch it. Is it
Bubba, I need your wife's number. I'm gonna call her and tell her you're planning a little sneak away, get some food.
Shayla said, is it the texture of the onion cricket? No, it's the nasty ass taste. Texture is nothing. It's the shit tastes like shit. Bubba Mesa said he saves the onion for you. Yeah, baby, see? I just do it for you.
Oh, thanks.
Sergio said Funyuns are 100% a vegetable. You say, well, cricket, take the onion out the onion ring. Yeah, that shit's nasty, but I like
That's a
the
waste. That is, and you
gotcha.
guys know that they already don't give you enough onion rings when you order a small. And so they barely put onion rings in there. And then he goes and wastes one.
And then you know what else? Like the Chinese food when she's Chinese, I'll get the egg roll and I'll split it down the middle and I'll scoop out all that crap inside and
It,
just eat the cascara.
like, who does that? Like, you animal.
That shit, that tastes fucking egg rolls taste like throw up, but I like the cascara.
What a weirdo.
Tom said, "Who remembers that 7 foot tall black cop at Alhambra that always says, 'If you fuck up, I will put my size 15 boot in your ass.'" He had the same speech for 30 years. Yeah, I remember that fucking dude. The one that you talking about, the one that had the Smokey the Bear hat. T. Rilla said, "Bubba Mesa starts looking for the keys."
You
Jack in
better
the
stop.
Box
I'm a
is in
caller.
that. Yo, how you doing, man? What's up, Jack in the Box? Punch said, "I like onions, but my wife hates onions. It's not an age thing, LOL. I tried to make her like it, but she says, no way." Yeah, you can't. I mean, come on.
Whatever. Don't even know.
They're not going to
Like,
taste
stop.
better.
We're too old to not like onions. Y'all need to stop. Stop it.
What does age have to do with
It just
fucking,
does. It
it
has
doesn't.
everything to do with age.
Not a, you like liver?
Stop it.
You
Huh?
like liver? You like
Yeah,
liver?
I do. Yeah, I do.
You're a liar.
Oh, stop. Liver's not always on the menu. Like, that's not something somebody goes to, but onions, really? You go get a carne asada taco with, cilantro, and you're like, no onions.
That's how I say it.
Yeah, no onions, please. And then they give it to you. Oh my God, it has onions. Let me take it back. And
I
then you
turn
take it back.
gay? The fuck?
No, but whatever. I said what I said, and I'm sticking to it. Too damn old to
Look,
not like onions. Stop
and
it.
and I
Stop it.
never, and you're lying because I don't ever send anything back. When have I ever said take this back?
You have. Yes, you have.
When? Never,
I can't
never.
remember when, but you have.
You're the
At the
one. I
taco
mean,
trucks.
you're the one who says you want to send it back, and I say no. I'll just pull the shit out. When have I
No,
ever said no?
we've taken a couple things back.
You're a
Stop
liar.
lying. Stop lying.
You're lying.
You're lying.
Put that on our son.
Put that on our son. We've taken a couple of things back. Yes, we have.
My things, me.
Yeah. At the taco truck? Yes, we have. Because the onions are diced. They're like in there. Yes, we have. We've taken it back. Not the one I can't say where, but
Tom said she gonna learn tonight, and I haven't cleaned my toilet in 3 months. It's on.
that's
Oh,
disgusting.
you talking about the blumpkin.
Ugh.
Ma'am, I've been wanting carne asada fries with no guacamole from Filiberto, said T Rilla.
See, I don't like other people's guacamole, like from the like Filiberto's or Salsitas. I don't like their guacamole. I'll eat the guacamole I make, but not the guacamole they make. It's kind of
100
eh.
cents said, let's keep talking about food, man. Let's get a spread going. We can shit. What else? DeVille Timo say you and Flaco gonna blow kids away with knowledge. Said you'll scare them little bastards. I've been through those meetings. Yeah. The only thing is I'm not with though. I don't like those scared straight stuff. I don't think that works, bro. Um I just think honesty will scare them enough, you know what I'm saying? Like the truth is fucking
Mm.
scary enough and you don't have to yell and
Get in
act
their
like
face and act crazy like that. That's just ridiculous.
yeah, you don't gotta be a
And
dick to it, bro. It's about explaining the truth, you know what I'm saying? Like just the way it is, you know?
and you and Flaco, what is? Oh, Flaco's gonna talk to kids out there, right? Or
Yeah.
he does that already? Yeah. Mm.
100 Sin says that part. If you can save or change a life, for a kid or kids. By sharing your life experience makes you a role model for change and seeking forgiveness. I applaud you, Cricket. You can set up path. Thank you, brother. I'm trying. There's Pelon 18. What's up, brother? He said, "Kill Cricket and Mr. Cricket, is it pudding today?"
No pudding today.
I like pudding. Bubba Mesa said he gonna propose to you soon, Jovan.
Don't hold your breath.
Tom said, if you're lucky, you'll get your Blumpkin and blue waffles.
Ew.
Tom said, well, I'm hoping for a snail trail. This motherfucker crazy.
I don't even know what that means, but gross. I can imagine it's something disgusting.
Well, geez, they crazy, Tom. You crazy. We had a great conversation yesterday, Jovan, says Bubba. Timo
Yeah,
said
I think
that.
we did. I think I got a little bit in my feelings, but I mean, it's just something that I think, needed to be talked about. It needs to be heard. Oh, there's also one more thing I wanted to talk to you guys about before I forget. If there is like people who are watching that, maybe Cricket, hurt in their life or hurt somebody's family, because of whatever he did. Um, it, I don't know how to say this, but like, I think I was talking to Chetta about this the other day. Like, when somebody says, oh, I did a bad thing, but I'm a speaker now, and what I did 15, 20 years ago, I'm sorry. And, things had to happen so that I can, change my life, and things happen for a reason and stuff. I kind of don't like that. I don't like when people say that. Like, if somebody killed my son and then 20 years later became a speaker and said, hey, don't be killing people. No, things don't have to happen that way, and things didn't happen for a reason. You didn't get to kill my son just so that you can change your life 20 years ago. Like, that's not cool. I don't like when people like say that. But I do want to like apologize, because people tend to not apologize. Like, whoever he hurt, whoever families he hurt, I'm sorry for them. You know what I mean? I'm sorry that he lived that bad life then. You know what I mean? And if they don't care to like us, care to like you, Manuel, I get it. I totally get it.
Yeah.
They,
Well, I've already,
you know.
I mean, I've said that. And I'm not one to say that I needed to do that to get here. I mean,
No, I've heard other people say it. I'm not saying
no,
you.
I
I've heard
know,
other people on
I
the
know,
panel, on other channels and panels say that. Don't do that. Don't do
I
that.
know. You're not letting me finish what I'm saying.
I wasn't done talking.
Yes, you
I'm saying
were.
I've heard other people say that, and I don't like that. It's like if Chele, I killed all your dogs, and then said, "Oh, hey, I had to do it so that 10 years later I can become a dog activist and love dogs." Like, no, you didn't. No, it's not. I don't like how they word that.
I know, I get it, and that's what I'm saying. Is my point is that I've never said. I'm not saying you're saying I said that. I'm saying that I've that's never been my thing, because I agree with you. I think that that's belittling the issue, and minimizing the acts. So, and
Mhm.
I've apologized for everything I've done, but I also know that it probably is in vain. I mean, I do not deserve forgiveness from any of
Right,
those individuals. I wouldn't
right,
forgive, in that sense. I don't, if someone, did something like that to my son, I couldn't, that would be beyond my, forgive. I wouldn't be able to do it. Um,
right,
Obviously, I can forgive a lot. That would be one of them, and I understand that. So that's why I've come to the conclusion that I have. That I know that there's nothing I can do to take back what I've done. There's people out there that hate me with a passion, don't want to hear about me being different or change, and I get that. I still have to live my life and do whatever it is that I can do to give back now. I can't, I can't just crawl up in a ball and and just feel sorry for myself. What's done is done. I did it. I admit to doing it all, and I apologize. I regret all of it. I regret it and I wish I could take it back. Unfortunately, that's not how life works. And so now I'm here to do what I'm doing, but I'm not doing it as a way to make amends for what I did. That can't happen. I'm doing it to try to keep others from making the same mistakes. That's it. I can't
Right.
change what I
And
did. I
and I
can't.
understand that. I'm saying I hear this on other
I know.
channels and
I
other
heard what you
people.
said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And I don't like when they say that. Like,
Yeah,
oh, what, things happen for a reason and I'm here for the no things that looking at from the victim's point of view. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So, yeah.
Timo said that meth crap is funking up our hoods and we are selling it to ourselves. Yeah, not just that meth, bro. That fucking those pills, man. The blue pills, the fentanyl. That shit's getting ridiculous out there. Baba Mesa said, hit that like everyone. Under Sin said, Cricket's wife has a point. Maybe there's a parent, Theo, brother, sister that can hear this, make them think, or make them outreach to a troubled youth in their life. I applaud you, ma'am. You
Well, not
will.
just a troubled youth, but maybe somebody in their family. Maybe you have a little cousin or a niece or a nephew, or you have a cousin that has kids and she's not the best of the mom, or a cousin who he's not raising his kids right. I mean, it starts in the home too. Start reaching out to your family first and then the community. It always starts in the home first. You know, we talked about that yesterday. Don't be some great guy out there on the street, but you're a piece of shit at home. Be good at home and then spread your love out. You know what I mean?
Baba Mesa said, what's up, Sergio? How was your day, bro? Pelon said, when you kicked it with Flox, did you know he was like 8 feet tall? Laughed my ass off. Yeah, he's tall. He's probably got to be at least 4 or something like that. The Valley, all respect, damn, I keep missing your lives. And when I try to check in from the last forecast, last vid was 4 days ago. We did one yesterday, bro. Um, we did one yesterday. We were here yesterday. I don't know why it says 4 days ago. I was
Mm.
here yesterday, but I did miss 2 before that. So maybe there's something wrong. But I did. We were here yesterday. I'm trying to make it come back to the way I was doing them before. I'm just trying to get through these first couple of weeks of the new job, the training and stuff, and we'll get back to it. Timo said, Tom, the wrestlers like to party serious, go to their conventions and see them party down serio. Paul Pedrosa said, Cubo Creeks and Miss Creeks was cracking Montevelo in la casa. What's up, brother? How you doing, Paul?
Hello.
Orlando Mota said, Cubo gente, how's life been for you? Vato, todo bien. Been good for me, bro. I started a new jale. Just trying to, make things happen. So that's it. Saludos, Chronicle Familia, said Carlos and wife Marta. What's up, brother? Sergio Velasquez said, hey, Bubba, it's cool. Took off work early and taking tomorrow off. My kids are going to come spend the night tomorrow to get some extra time together. Nice.
That's cool.
How are you, Bubba? Timo said, man, I had that bad house and I found that in the hood. Said, we got to look over our own. Yeah. RJ said, Cool Chronicles Familia. What's up, RJ? Watch out. RJ's in the house. 480 C-Town ain't been here for a couple of days, huh?
I don't think
Oh,
so.
that's what Tom was talking about. We called the white underwear catch me, fuck me's.
Oh
Okay.
my
Yeah,
God.
I never called it that, Holmes. Like we call it the tarantanas. I'm not telling nobody to catch me and fuck me. Javier Hernandez said, what's happening, Cricket? Everything good. What's up, Javier? How you doing, brother? Todo bien. You see the Cheetos staring at you and your white catch me, fuck me. Este vato. It sucked, man, because then them fuckers always want you to have your pants off and seeing you always walking around with fucking tarantarans, those fucking child molesters. Man, I'm 100 sins. When I went through the military, I was on the last year in rotation with the old school system, so I learned the hard way. Nowadays, they have phones, toiletries, pizza, and TVs. Damn.
Hmm.
Longaniza Has less grease, Bubba. Said awesome person. Tom said, I still remember the routine in Alhambra step by step. Latusa said, when I was in Alhambra, I was a 4-4. I was supposed to hit Central Unit, but ended up going to Cimarron, then hit Rincon. Yeah, when I first went, I was a 4-5. Anderson said, what's your favorite Chinese sides? Love orange chicken with lo mein. I don't like Chinese food. Maruka does. I like sweet and sour chicken. That's it. And outside of the of egg rolls. What's your favorite, baby?
Chinese food.
We said
Probably the
Chinese
bourbon.
side.
What's my what? My favorite
You pick-
Chinese food?
Yeah.
Probably like the bourbon chicken.
I wonder, do they make that with real bourbon?
I don't know.
I
Oh,
mean, why is it called
you
that?
know what I had last Monday or last week? I had Happy Foods. I had the Mongolian beef.
Walk in line up next to a box, strip all your county clothes off, strip search, get a jumpsuit, shave head, photograph, breakfast, lockdown. That's first day of intake, bro. You are so right about the onion rings. It's like they only give you like 5 or 6, and you're like, sad face at Timo. Javier said, I eat beans every day. Fucking Javier and his beans. Said, oh, and you get your balls felt by the Chinese doctor.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
And they put that fucking thing in your dick, the Q-tip.
Oh,
Richard Romo said, oh, homie, main jail, you actually like that place? Yeah, I liked it. Crazy, homie. I did like it. That place was cool. I mean, not cool. You know what I mean. For if you got to be in jail, that was a nice place to be. 100 Sin said, no hate, liver encebollado. Hate the smell of it on the pan while it's being seared. Yeah, I know. I hate it, man. Growing up, my mom used to make all that crap. Ugh. But man, she'd make us sit at that fucking table till it was gone. That shit would disappear under the table. I put it in napkins and throw it in shit. Latusa said grilled ham and cheese sandwiches in Alhambra was bomb. Yes, it was, with ketchup and the potato wedges. Man. Timo said liver and onions is nasty as fuck. Yeah, it is. Beto Cordova, what's up, Cricket and Lady Cricket? Lady Cricket. I hope all is well and you're both striving and pushing forward. What's up? What's up, Beto? See, baby,
hello.
you got a nickname.
No, I'm not okay with that.
you know, Lady Cricket.
Lady Cricket. Oh my God.
Beans, they're good for your. Oh, here goes Tom. And make you fart. The more you fart, the better you feel. So beans for every meal.
Oh my God.
I had cowboy fries, no jalapeno. Said Chele. From
No
Philly
jalapeno.
tonight. What's cowboy fries?
I don't know,
From
but it's something from Filiberto's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she said from Philly tonight with no aguacate. Cubo Creek said Miss Creek was cranking Montevelo in the casa. What's up? Damn, you came again?
Montebello. Okay.
Oh, in the house. Oh, you know what?
I think that was someone else.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
There's a couple of people from Montebello here, right?
Yeah. No, but that was him. I just looked back. It was him too. But yeah, I remember yesterday there was 2 from Montevelo. Hard
Yeah.
Life said, when I got raided for dope, this young detective was trying to get me to sing. I told him he was confused. He made it a mission to get me max time. Now he's the Maricopa County Sheriff Penzone. Oh, is that right, Hard? Que gacho.
Mhm.
Exactly, hermano Cricket. The reality of natural life with no parole opens eyes and minds. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's putting it lightly. Timo said, I remember they would bring in Fulio's, Güeros, dope fiends, or wannabe hard gringo biker type. Never a Chicano though. This is back then, 80s and early 90s. Javier said, every morning I eat oatmeal with blueberries and cinnamon and take bean burritos to work every day. I used to eat in my last like bunch of years in the feds. That was my thing in the morning to always oatmeal. I
See,
would put
oatmeal's
that,
so gross. I can't do oatmeal.
but not even as an adult.
No, that's some. I'm not gonna say it.
Cricket, am I being blocked? Said the Valley. No.
Mm-mm.
Why are did you say some other stuff that I didn't say, bro? Nobody's blocking you, bro. It's probably if you've been uh if you've been texting stuff and I haven't like answered you, then it might just be YouTube. I don't know how they decide or what that is, but some people sometimes say that they've asked me something and I don't answer. I don't see it, bro. So if that happens, just ask again, bro. I'll get to it. But no, hell no. Ain't no one blocking. No, bro. Tom said no one gets blocked here. Whoa, whoa, I'm a dog person. Haha, can we kill cat? Said 100 cents. The Valley said, all right, gracias. Yeah, no, you're not being blocked, brother. Javier said, I want to respond to your wife about her comment about if a man would kill your son, is it being a coward to not pay back after my son was killed?
What?
Are you asking? He said, I want to respond to your wife about her comment about if a man would kill your son, is it being a coward to not pay back after my son was killed?
No, it's not.
No,
It's
it's not
not.
being a
It's
coward,
not being a
bro.
coward.
We're, we're,
Because then what? Then you're gonna go kill that person, and then go do life, and you're gonna leave your wife and your other kids, and just gotta let the law take it, into their hands. I mean,
yeah, I think
it's not
what
being a
we're
coward
talking
at
about,
all.
what
It's
we're
not.
talking about more is feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like forgiveness and feeling about it. Like I couldn't forgive the vato who did it. You know what I mean? Um, but I don't think I would take any kind of action like that. I don't know, man. That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
It is because, it hasn't happened yet. But I mean,
But it's definitely not being a coward. I mean,
you
honestly,
didn't.
you have other kids that you have to worry about. You know what I'm saying? So keeping that in mind, I think that would be the way I would go about it too. You know what I'm saying? You have to live for the ones that are still around. You know what I mean? Because you can be it can be detrimental to them. You know what I mean? If you were to do something like that.
Yeah.
Vincent said, what's up, Mr. Cricket? Much
I,
love from Rosemead, Cali. You got a great channel, bro. Thank you, brother. What's up, baby? What you
I
gonna say?
think we were talking about like how I said I've gone on other channels and heard in, and I don't like hearing people on other channels saying, I did what I did in the past, but things happen for a reason, and I'm here now. I'm a changed person, but it happened. I wouldn't want to hear that if I was a victim. You know what I mean? You're not gonna kill my son and then 10 years later be an activist and say, "Oh well, your son dying had to happen so that I can be a speaker and tell people not to kill." No, I don't like how they word that. I don't like how they say that. That's kind of what we were talking about.
Yeah.
But oh,
And
you said
I
somebody is in here from Rosemead?
yeah, right here, Vincent.
I knew somebody from Rosemead, California. When I stayed out there in California for like
Mhm.
the summer, I met people out there and I knew somebody out there in Rosemead.
Ben Cueva said, Cubo Cricket Jovan and the rest of the Chronicleros. What's up, Ben? You just getting up,
Hey,
getting ready for work, bro? Or you
hello,
already
hello.
out there? Chella said they are now have and are putting the fentanyl in the meth and coke. It's crazy. Beezer said, please know I lift your family in prayer every single day, said Geronimo. You're talking to Beezer. You,
What's going on with Beezer? Did I miss something?
no, I don't think anything bad, right? I'm not sure.
Beezer, what's going on?
Let's see. Let's tell us right now. Geronimo said, "Chile." Yep. The show from yesterday ain't showing up. It's not. I'll check it out. I'll see what I can do. I am 100. 100 Sin says, "We don't need to hear the details of your first hit or pegada on the yard. What I want to hear, what were your thoughts, your emotional state? That was your entire mind state, your whole ride locked up. Or what was your entire? Well, that I mean, that I've talked about. I mean, bro, I was I was 100% for that causa. I mean, the so-called causa. I mean, I thought that it was. I thought it was. I did it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I have to believe in something 100 million fucking 1,000% to take that step. You know what I mean? To take people's lives, and I was that person. You know what I mean? I believed in what I was doing. I I believed all the propaganda about it, bro. I really thought that I was gonna die a carnal. I thought I was gonna live my life um, being a part of all of that. Um, like I said, I mean, I was a true blue um, believer in it all. So my mindset, whenever I did pegadas, I mean, or any of that stuff that I took part in, it was that of pride. You know what I'm saying? Like I was proud to that I was able to do it. I was I felt it was like an accomplishment. All of those things. I mean, it is. I mean, that's just the truth about it. I know it sounds gacho, but that's the diseased mind that I was that I lived or that I had at that time. So I definitely um, was all in on that shit, and and that was what it was. You know what I'm saying? So my mind, my emotional state, and all that was just I was truly uh, in 100%. I wasn't a victim. I wasn't manipulated into doing anything. I was for it. I was ready to do it. I wanted to do it. I uh, I engaged in all of the shit that we talk about. The politics and the games that we play. All of it. You know what I'm saying? Again, I've said it before. I was never, nor am I, a victim. I made those decisions on my own. Um, True, I think I got involved in the beginning, the same way I say now that I didn't know what I was getting myself into as a kid. You know what I mean? I was in and out of the juvenile system. I ended up going to prison at 17 years old. I had been wanting to be a part of the Lismo and a Carnal since I was fucking, I don't know, 14, 15 years old. That was my goal. Um, so, I mean, those felt like major accomplishments to me. And, you know, now looking back and thinking about it, it sounds so fucking ridiculous. You know what I mean? But that's the truth. So that's what it was. Ben Cueva said, "I feel for Carlos's family, but he was not innocent. He pulled out a shotgun on me in '88, and that was the very one he shot a girl in the face. I could have been the dead victim too," I told Cricket. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
we were all, listen, I'm not going to say that Carlos deserved what I did to him. Um, a lot of people will say, we were playing the game. He knew what he got, all that stuff, right? There's no excuse. There's just none. I get it. I mean, we were all involved in that lifestyle, but um, I also know Carlos was ready to walk away from all that. You know what I'm saying? It's part of the reason why what happened happened. Um, so it's, I mean, again, it, Carlos may not have been innocent on other things. Whatever he did in his life is his business, and has nothing to do with why I did what I did. So I can't sit here and pretend like I was the bringer of, you know, like I made shit even. That's not what it was about. Um, and I definitely, the people that love him, uh, don't wouldn't think that either. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's a fine line, bro. It's hard to speak on it because I don't want to say anything that seems like justifying my actions or anything like that. You know what I mean? I understand what you're saying, man. You know what I'm saying? You had issues with him and a history with him that I knew nothing about. And I'm sure there's a lot of other people that had the same thing. But that had nothing to do with why I did what I did. So, my actions were mine, and um, there was no justification for it.
But I mean, a person from the outside looking in, like, you know, that's why we're telling these kids, you join a gang, you go to prison, you go to jail, you join a prison gang, ain't nothing gonna come good out of it. You're gonna end up dead. You're gonna end up in prison for the rest of your life. If you want to play that game, this is what's gonna happen to you. You're gonna
Yeah.
do life, you're gonna be dead, you're gonna get death row, or you're gonna walk away and you're gonna sit here on a YouTube channel and we're gonna all hang out and have fun and talk about it. You know what I mean? That's, if what happened to me, if they would end up really killing me, my mom would have been upset. My dad, they would have been sad. They would have been terrible. You know what I mean? But at the same time, what is their daughter doing talking to a Mexican mafia member? Do you know what I'm saying? What was I doing that? You know what I mean? Me too.
Well,
Like,
they've
what the
seen
hell's my problem? Huh?
they've seen me.
Shut up. We're being serious here. You're stupid. No, but I mean, me too, also. You know what I mean? Like, of course, two people are going to come to my door and look for me. Of course, they're going to want to kill me. Of course, that's the game. No matter how innocent I was in my life, no matter if I never hurt anybody, didn't do any crimes, never did drugs, you get involved in in that life, those things are going to happen to you. Death row, life, death, your best friend's going to kill you. That's what's going to happen. So, I mean, I wasn't innocent. I mean, I know it's messed up. Somebody was trying to kill me and I didn't even do anything. But again, what the hell was I doing talking to a Mexican mafia member who was running around doing this, doing that? Like, that was my fault too.
Yeah. The Valley said, "Andale, I caught you in live too far up in the feed." Oh, you're listening to older stuff, bro. La Tusa said, "Los V8s." Yeah. Geronimo said, "Ben Cuevas, I know that feeling only too well. 480 C-Town is mad at you. Laugh my ass off," said Bubba. uh, La Tusa said, "Them old timers would call them V8s." Yeah, I remember that too. Richard Romo said, "These youngsters look at me crazy when I tell them how it was in the late 80s and 90s. Yeah. Ray Diaz said, "Just happened in, had to wash the dishes for the wifey, even though she doesn't want to get married to me because she's been married before. Just happened, and how's everybody doing tonight?" What's up, Ray Diaz?
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
mine was
maybe she'll marry you one day. Like, maybe one day me and Cricket will get married. There we go.
Maruka don't even, look, I'm sad. Maruka don't even want to ask me, bro. That's gacho.
Oh my God, I hate you.
Jealous said, "Where do you go for your Chinese food, Joanne?"
Um, in Arizona, my favorite is May Garden, Happy Food, or Flaming Walk at Desert Sky Mall. Those are like my three absolute favorites. Like, I can't eat Chinese food anywhere else. Like, I know like people make a big deal about Lynn's and stuff, but I don't think Lynn's is all that great.
Vincent said, big shout to Mr. Cricket and Mrs. Cricket. Thank you, brother. Geronimo said,
Hello.
Mongolia beef. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Guido D said, hey, Cricket and Mrs. Cricket, thank you. It's not easy what you guys are taking on. Gracias on the real. Bueno, pues, I'm throwing in the towel. I'm going to crash out a rato. All right, brother. Buenas noches.
Good night.
Pelon said, favorite Chinese dish is mapo tofu, silky tofu, cooking in a hella spicy sauce with ground pork.
Oh my God, that's spicy.
Mapo tofu. I almost didn't want to read that because I thought it was one of them like cream of some young guy type shit. Latusa said, yup, Alhambra, they grab your balls and stick a Q-tip in your wiener. Yeah, that shit sucks, fuckers. Chela said, no liver or banana? You don't like bananas, Chela?
Jelly, you don't like bananas?
Oh, you're just
What?
not human. G-Thoughts in the house. He said, it's funny you mentioned mom's cooking.
That is funny. Your mom cooked?
What?
Yeah, you. Yeah, you.
She made stuff sometimes.
Kind of stupid look on her face. And he said, it's funny you mentioned mom's cooking. Your mom cooked?
He don't mean it like that.
Oh, never mind.
I'm gonna tell her you're talking about her.
It's true.
Yep, potato wedges too, said Latusa. USA and Russia to meet next week if Ukraine is not invaded. Newsflash, said Geronimo. World War III, said Latusa. Ray Diaz said, just tapping in. How's everyone doing tonight? I had to wash the dishes before I can come on. My girl said. Gita said, my mom asked me if I want albondigas caldo. I said, hell yeah. I go up to eat and my mom, wait, what's that yellow stuff on it? Es huevo, she said. I flipped out and walked away as calm as possible. You didn't like the huevo with it? Why would they put huevo with it?
That's weird.
You remember that
Ew.
restaurant we went to, babe, and
I
I
wouldn't
ordered
eat that either.
babe, you
Yeah.
remember that Mexican food restaurant we went to and I ordered that menudo and it came with no fucking, oh no, what was it? Yeah, right?
No, you
Remember the,
ordered menudo and it had no hominy in it. That was
yeah,
freaking weird. It was, ugh.
no
You want to
fucking
throw up.
hominy. That
Ugh,
was fun.
that was
And
nasty. Oh, don't
they
I
were,
want to like throw up just thinking about it?
hey, and that was a dish that you wanted to send back and I wouldn't, remember?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Do you remember the lady at work? She brought menudo and we're like, oh yeah, cool, let's eat menudo. And it was just the meat, and I don't eat the meat. I always take the meat, and put
Yeah.
it to the side. I only eat the hominy. And I didn't want to be rude or disrespectful because she was like, yeah, she was so excited that she cooked for everybody. And I sat there and I ate it, and it was just every second I wanted to gag. Like it was the most horriblest thing ever. I was like, oh my God, this is nasty. And every bite, and you were looking at me like, just don't eat it, don't eat it. I'm like, fuck. It was really bad. It was really, but I did it, and I'm just like, oh, I'll save the rest for later. I'm really full. But it was bad. Oh, that's gross.
Cheetah said World War III. We Hard Life said good night, Cricket and Lady Elect Cricket's wife. It's evident that y'all are living for something greater than yourself. Thank you, brother.
Oh, good
Appreciate
night.
that. G Thought said Sammy the Bull shit killed John Gotti's son's killer. Yeah. I don't know if he did it, did he? I know the vato came up missing though. And it was a car accident too.
And
Geronimo said, yes, yes.
he ain't never sorry for nothing in his life. And
Oh,
even if he wasn't sorry for anything in his life, he don't even try to spread like positivity. Like, you guys don't do what I did. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he loves what he did. You know what I mean? It's
Sammy, yeah.
sad. Yeah, it's sad for sure, for sure.
I told you the way he acted in there. Yes, Jovan, it takes strength to let go and let God. Involves scenarios, Lord, said Geronimo. Man, I sent you a message on Facebook when he went live. Timo said that dude Sundown's last spell was a little too much, too damn much. I ain't seen that. Sundown? Where at? I don't know. I don't know where. I haven't seen him. He has his own show?
Hi, Mama.
Geronimo said, G thoughts. Yes, Sammy took care of Gotti's neighbor. Chile, oh yeah, they allow you to have the Edgar haircut. What the hell? Geronimo said, Jovan, nephew scenario, hermana, his sister's children.
What do you say?
Nephew's scenario, hermanas, his sister's children.
His sister's children.
Yeah, nephews. AZ Diablo and 480 missing. Yeah, I ain't seen Diablo either in a couple of days. Probably too late. Diablo, he works. He works. I've been coming on late. That's heavy, hermano cricket. The insight is phenomenal, and thanks for the insight, said Geronimo. Yeah, show missing and double number on some. This show should be 91. Oh, should it? I don't know. I just write this shit real fast, I haven't been keeping track. I'll fix it.
Hey,
Uh,
um, the baby just came up to me and I told her shh because I told I'm on this with you, and
yeah.
she put her little finger up and she's like shh.
Anderson said, thanks, Cricket, for sharing. I wanted to let you know there's no need to read out my entire name. Just call me. I am. Please, I appreciate it. All right, bro. Cool. The Valley, where did you hear about Lismo that changed your life? Also, the people after you from the barrio, were you a part of them coming up? Chicken dance. Chicken dance. Um. Okay. You talking about Rooster and them? Nah, I don't know them about this, bro. Um. So I know Rooster's dad. Um, he owns that big piece of property out there, the rancho and all that. They got feria and all that, right? No slanging dope, but I don't know him or his nephew very well. Uh, but as far as me hearing about the Lismo that changed my life, it was just probably Juvenile, bro. Everybody, all of us, Dolby and all that, and honestly, just to be straight up, after that fucking movie American Me, bro, everybody in juvenile hall and all that shit was running around thinking they were carnales and shit, right? And we were just, that was the path that we saw ourselves on. You know what I mean? And even though we weren't like aware of really what it was yet or nothing, it was just the mystique of it all. And so that's what it was. The other one, so as far as the roosters and that, the roosters know, but also, uh, he's of my age group, and so him, yes. Timo Deville, wait, I just watched your story yesterday, and this was the woman they were going to, yeah, this is her, Timo.
Yeah, that's me. That's me. And my baby
Yeah,
was only a few weeks old. How rude, right? How dare they?
that was rude.
Yeah, that's messed up. I didn't do anything. It
Yeah,
makes me mad all over again. It makes me mad all over again because that's just messed up. And after like 20 years, not even an apology. Jesus.
but yeah, Timo, this was her. Where did you learn the Lismo from at that age? Yeah, I told you that. I mean, basically, it was just it was known. Like I said, I admit it was probably from the flick and rumors and shit in the barrios and stuff. We didn't really know what it was really entailing. It was more of because of the big, the mystique of it. It was secretive. You know what I mean? Just kids, man. Cricket, have you gone from cholo to mobster to German rave dude spreading peace? Not German rave dude yet, but I am trying to spread peace, bro. Damn, Cricket was just thinking that, said Geronimo. Which one? Which part? I don't know what I said. Fuck no, bananas are nasty, said Chele. What? Crazy.
Really, Taylor? Huh.
Gita said exactly who puts huevo and albondiga caldo. And then my mom gets mad because I don't want to eat it. Fucking Gita's.
And he put it in all caps because that must mean he's really upset about that.
Yeah. Chele said, no, girl. Sorry, I would have told her. To Chele. I don't know who. I don't know.
I
EV3
don't
said
know.
I ate at Rancho in Payson. I ordered albondigas, and when it came out, it was frozen meatballs from the freezer section.
Ew.
Sorry, I would have told her, said Chele. I meant in the army, they let you have it. What the fuck? What? What are we talking about?
Oh, I'm lost.
Sorry, I would have told her. I meant in the army, they let you have it. What the fuck? Man, tell me what's going on. Let's take it to the baño, LOL, Richard Romo.
Ew.
Please tell me you're not sitting there shitting right now watching me, bro.
God.
Timo said it was on Gunner's channel. He describes one of his things and describes a mafioso story. Check it out.
I probably won't, but
Ben Cueva said, LOL, after delivering to Chinese food restaurants for over 15 years, I never ate Chinese again. You wouldn't either if you've seen the kitchens, said Ben.
well, thanks, Ben. I don't want to know.
Geronimo said, Beezer, Joanne, his sister's children. He shared it here a while back.
Yeah, I probably wasn't watching. I probably was at work or busy or something. But I have Beezer on my IG, so I'll ask him if everything's okay or if he needs anything.
Farmero's in the house. He said, Orale Cricket tapped in. What's up, brother? Farmero said, American meat pissed us off, LOL. Speaking as a northerner, the fact it gave credit to the South for Cheyenne. We were pissed it actually made norteños go hunting for sureños more in Salinas. Great.
I
See,
need
and
her for that movie.
we didn't know any of them stories right there, bro. We didn't know the difference north and south or none of that shit in Arizona. You know what I mean? We just thought, it was all raza and you know what I mean? It's a trip. Geronimo said, Cricket, I was drawn to all the activity and wanted to live it. Dealing. Yeah. Timo said, Spencer girl, she sounds so innocent. You know what I'm saying? How could they hate on home girl? Because the putos hate on everybody, bro. That's just the vida.
Oh, I'm not a homegirl though. Please don't ever call me that. First of all.
The problem is that it's like we run out of people to go after, and then we just start going after ourselves. You know what I mean? We run out of enemies, and we just start looking for the enemies within. It's just that cannibalistic vida. You know what I mean? The clica is just cannibalistic to the core, bro.
For no reason. No good reason.
Geronimo said, cream of some young guy. Laughing. The egg goes on the albondiga to keep it together, said awesome person.
Ew, that still sounds nasty.
Awesome person means she's making them authentic. Does it really? They put egg on it to be why? Doesn't it?
That's nasty. I don't care. Like, I'm really biased to some people's food because my grandfather had a restaurant for, I don't know, 50 years. So I never heard of that. I never heard of egg and albondigas. I don't care what it keeps together. That's
But
nasty.
But I don't think it would keep. I mean, you can just make like we don't put egg on meatballs when you make spaghetti. Like it doesn't. You don't need that to keep it together. The shit sticks together on its own.
The meatballs that we put in albondigas, we put the rice in it to keep it together, not egg.
Yeah. Ben Cueva
Yeah.
said, Jovan, all the restaurants you mentioned, I've been in and seen it. My stomach is turning. To each his own, though. Good luck.
Then don't.
Yeah.
Don't. Those restaurants have been open for 30 years or more. Don't say that, please. Don't say that.
Chela said, the chick who cooked the shit without homie. Oh, hominy. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. The menudo. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, Chela, that was bad, girl. Like I'm telling you, I don't eat that meat. I just don't. And I sat there and I ate it. It was so bad.
Chela said, in the army, they allow you to have the Edgar haircut. What the fuck? Do they really? Timo said, American Me. Me too, también. Yeah.
What a stupid movie. I never liked that movie.
Chela said, the chick who made menudo without hominy, I would not have been a girl. I would have told her, I'm sorry. I told her the truth. Please, if I ever cook you something you don't like it, tell me the truth.
No, I just to me, I feel like there's like a time and place, and she was really excited that she cooked it. She was really excited to share it with everybody, and um, that was her money, her time, and I didn't want to be like, no, because she's like, sit down, I'll get you a bowl, sit down. She was serving everybody. It just I couldn't tell her. I couldn't. You know what I mean?
It was just weird though, bro. Like, menudo is hominy. Like, what the fuck? I'd rather have menudo with hominy and not the damn tripe. But fuck.
It's
I mean,
just weird.
I like it both, but man, that's just crazy.
Yeah, I just couldn't. I couldn't have the heart to tell her, and she was, you know.
Yeah. Timo said, Spencer, again, I'm new here. You remember, right? You remember. Yvonne, I remember. Yeah. I am. Say, yo, Cricket, real quick. Is there any ghost stories you got from prison or any paranormal shit y'all seen or heard? Nah, I never have, bro. People have asked me that before. I said, but I've never experienced no paranormal shit. I am said, I love albóndigas con arroz, verduras, some fresh ass salsa, y unas tortillas. Me too. I like it. Shit with the rice. And Maruca made some. No, Maruca's mom made albóndigas when we were there. When I was out there last month.
They were bomb.
Sneaky Sanchez is some cray stuff. Funny as all hell. Pinche Geronimo. We talked about that a long time ago. Hey, by the way, Tom has disappeared. I guess his little friend with benefits showed up.
Ew. I, now I got a visual in my head. Ugh, of his nasty toilet. Gross. Freaking
Mark
Tom.
Gonzaga said, what was the name of your grandfather's restaurant? Cricket's wife.
It was called Lily's Cafe in Glendale.
Yeah. Ivan Doblao said, hey, some people eat their menudo without the hominy. Yeah, that's not a menudo. Menudo meat ain't that pig's feet. I'm right, que no? Timo. Oh, you're not. Ivan said, I just don't fuck with menudo. If it has pata, that shit's gross. It don't have pata.
Some people eat it like that, though.
With pig's feet?
Yeah.
Fucking weirdo.
My aunt used to freaking suck on that. It was disgusting.
Like I said, fucking weirdos. Ben Cueva said, I heard of Richard Romo in here. You, homie. I remember you and your whole familia. You guys lived around the corner from me and our mothers were close friends. Hope all is well. 100, oh, my bad. I am. Says, hey, wait, that's
Hey,
my name.
can we call him I'm? Like I apostrophe M?
Yeah, because my name is I am.
Shut up.
Love how we are talking about menudo and albóndigas. I know, right? Neta, Google it, fam. Even Italian meatballs can have eggs, just the yolk, though, I think.
Oh,
Chella said, no, girl, pull her aside. If you got sick, she would have felt worse.
no,
Timo
I
said
couldn't.
that
Maybe
chick
you
that
could. Maybe you could have, girl, but I can't do that.
Timo said that chick that made the menudo, was she güera? No, she was straight paisa. My neighbor
She was
tries to
from
cook Mexico
Mexico.
secretly ends up, yeah, that's what paisa means.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I
Yeah,
know, but like,
yeah, straight Mexico though. Yeah, she was. Where was she from? Do you remember what part, baby?
I don't remember. That's why when she said she had menudo, I'm like, oh hell yeah, she's Mexican, cool. Because a lot of the other girls were from Guatemala, El Salvador, different
Yeah.
places. So when she said, she's from Mexico, and she's like, oh, I got menudo, I'm like, cool. Probably cooks like us. But
Yep.
no.
Nope. Awesome person said, I like pozole better. Menudo's cool. I don't like pozole. I am said, y'all know here in Mexico they don't eat menudo with hominy. They with just the tripe pancita. The maíz is used for the pozole. Is that right?
They don't eat menudo with hominy. Ew, still sounds weird.
But all my family ate it with fucking hominy and tripe, bro, and they're
And they're
straight from.
straight paisas. And his family is straight paisas, straight from, I mean, they still got that. Look at him. He still got that dirt on his back. And they don't even eat it like that.
Any fucking little excuse, motherfucker. Gita said exactly. I think my mom is so old and doesn't give a fuck. Remember, my mom grew up poor eating bugs in Mexico. She thinks I'm a spoiled American punk. My mom is a survivalist. She'll spit in Rambo's face. Adam O'Connor said, much respect, cricket. Do the Sureños in Arizona answer to and pay taxes to the MA like they do in California? So Adam, that's a two-part question or two-part answer. Um, there's no Sureños in Arizona that are like from Arizona. You know what I'm saying? If they're Sureños, they're from Califas. So vatos that have moved to Arizona from California or whatever, then yeah, of course they're still Sureños because that's where they're from. But there's no homegrown Sureños in Arizona because they don't claim like Southern Arizona or you know what I'm saying. Um, so it doesn't work like that. The barrios, there are some barrios that do, depending on like the carnales that are running their barrios or whatever. Though some of them will put that shit down, but yeah, there's not. That's one of the things that's I guess hard for some people to kind of. If you're from Califas, it's hard to understand it, like because um, there's nothing that's like that. I mean, for us, like you guys call like the vatos that are under the MA or like helpers of the MA. I'm saying it like that for a reason, but call them camaradas. We call them skina, and most of them are just vatos from barrios and shit, right? Of course, raza, but none of them. I mean, there wouldn't. It's not called sureños. There's nobody. It's not. Doesn't work that way. It's just hard to explain. I mean, it's not hard to explain. I think you understand. I'm not. We're not. But that's what it is. ZG said, was it a little house restaurant? Yep.
It was my great great grandmother. Her name was Lily. It was a house, and she turned the front of her house into a little restaurant. She put a couple tables, couple chairs, and then it just became the restaurant. And they built in the back of the house where they lived, and then the front was a restaurant. And then my great grandmother took over it, then my grandfather, and then my mom was supposed to take over it, but my mom didn't want to because she had a really good job with benefits and just the restaurant life. It wasn't, you made good money, but not like how she was making and not with all the benefits that she had. And you're always in the restaurant. So she didn't take over it. And his cooks that he had for over 26 years actually took over. And they're actually my godparents. And they live right next door to the restaurant also. So they finally, took over it, and they cook just like him. I think they changed a few things on the menu, but the sign out there, they changed it to their name, but it still has Lily's Cafe on there.
Yeah.
Mm.
Awesome person said, my ex gave me canned menudo once. Still don't know how I feel about it. I like canned menudo. We used to get that in our Christmas packages in the joint. Timo said, pig's feet, that's the meat. No, it's not, bro. Tripas are, there's tripe. Nah, dude, not pig's feet, the cow feet, said Ivan. I
Oh,
think
that's right.
everyone,
It's cow feet that they put in the menu, though, right?
well, they'll put it, but no, feet, what the fuck? No feet. No one puts feet.
No, you can get it separately, and then you can eat it with your menudo.
I've never seen no goddamn feet in my menu.
I've seen my aunt sit there, and she used to gross us out when we were little, like suck the juice out of that and eat that, and we're like, ooh, it scare us. It's gross.
But it is pig's feet, I know. But yeah, that I would send back. Fuck that. I even said I think everyone at some point has been in that situation where someone is excited and shit that they cooked and you're stuck there eating something gross as fuck. Yeah. I am said that y'all know the Mexican tradition behind the pozole. It comes from our Aztec ancestors, the sacrifice they made and the amount of meat that was compiled. That's why we mostly ate it in holidays. Timo said she was from a poor part that couldn't afford everything in menudo, huh?
Probably. I mean, I don't know.
Chele said, I love pozole. I don't like it.
I don't care for it.
Chita said, I used to eat tacos de lengua. I love tacos de lengua y de cabeza. I loved it until I learned why it's called lengua y cabeza. Then after that, I was traumatized. My mom laughed. I like lengua. I don't fuck with cabeza, but I like lengua, bro.
Nasty.
Mexican dishes change literally from town to town. Well, it is. You don't like lengua, babe?
No.
I like it, man.
You like it a lot?
You're stupid. Menudo is the cure for hangovers, though. Adam Sandler question, said Gitas.
Okay.
Timo says, P, that's why I ask. I'm thinking you dudes were all sureños for they must be homegrown surdo. They gotta survive. That's why I ask. I'm thinking you dudes were all sureños. They must be homegrown surdo. They gotta survive. Yeah, there's no, we're not sureños, bro. Like us being from China, we kicked it together, said Philip Maris. Yep. One of my closest homies used to take me there. It was tan or brown. This was many years ago. Oh, to Lily's Cafe?
I don't know if it's brown outside now, but it was like a little brick house. And then it has like a big white pole in front with like the white sign on top. And in black letters, it says Lily's Cafe.
Chella said, nasty feet at all, no tripe. You ate feet, brother, but don't like onions, huh? I've never ate feet. I don't know what you're talking about. Tripe is not feet, bro.
Well, you
Tripe
just
is
said
three.
you like tongue, but you won't eat
Yeah,
onions?
lengua tastes good. Does not taste like onions.
You're weird.
I see it like that, nasty, said Chella. They add pork feet. They do, said I am. I've never had it with pork feet. Menudo stinks when it's cooking, but it's bomb when it's done correctly. Yeah, sure. It does. I like it. Creeks love feet and menudo, said the. No, I ain't never had no damn feet. I can stomach any of it, said Jelly. Timo said Creeks don't like onions, but cow's tongue. Yeah, I like lengua. G thoughts. I've heard of West Phoenix spices in the neighborhood alley cutting up goat, leaving alley a bloody mess. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. That's why I don't eat menudo, because I don't anybody's feet. I don't like anybody's. What? I don't eat. Oh, you don't eat anybody's feet? It's called fajardos now," said Francisco.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. That's actually their son, my Nino and Nina, their son, bought it and put it in his name, and then, but his parents run it. He bought it for his parents, and yeah, they were my grandfather's cooks for over 20 something years, and I mean, they became part of the family to the point where they baptized me, and they were the most amazing, and still are the most amazing godparents anybody could ever have. I mean, they're just the most loving people ever. So yeah,
Pinche
they
Francisco.
they deserve it. Yeah, they definitely deserve it.
Francisco hasn't talked the whole time, and then he just comes in with some wisdom again.
Right?
What's up, brother? Oh, can't, Chele said. She can't stomach any of it. I am, said, I plead the fifth. I have no fetish for feet. What? I mean, I don't eat feet. Chita said, what if you bite into your lengua taco and it talked to you and said, you taste good, cricket? Well, then I
Ew.
fucking think someone put acid in my fucking tongue taco, bro. Timo said, cow tongues be in all kinds of crap. Onions is from the earth. So's
Mhm.
cows. They're not from Mars. Timo said, my familia in Texas be eating and cutting up goat, pigs, etc. You name it, but tastes like chicken, they always said. Francisco said, ¿Qué hubo, Cricket? And then he said, did he propose, Miss Cricket? No,
um,
hey, Francisco, ain't that fucked up, bro, man?
no,
I've been waiting
no, he
20 years.
didn't.
This is, and Maruca don't want to fucking ask me to marry her, bro. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Do you guys hear how crazy he sounds right now? Do you guys hear this man?
I don't get it. I'm gonna cry.
Shut
Shut up about it. So you doing good, Cricket. I seen a video of your homie over there in Ohio spreading the good to the hood. Yeah. Yeah, he went to, they had uh like an anti-violence rally out there, and he was able, he was a guest speaker and got up and spoke and stuff, and um yeah, he's definitely he's doing it, man. But he did, man, that brother did 35 years in prison, bro. And when he was done, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got out, fucked up, went back, you know what I'm saying? So he had that, he tripped there, right? But once he realized that's it, man, he that's it. He's been he's been doing good. He's out there living a good life. Got a job. Um, he got his own apartment. He got a car. He's truly doing it, man. And he takes part in these anti violence and anti gang and all that stuff. And you guys know he's a part of the nonprofit with me, 100%. So yeah, man, I'm proud of dude, man. He was one that I knew him before when we were both active. We were in touch, and so it's not someone that I just met after and we're we got to know each other. No, we knew each other back then when we were doing shit, and I see the difference in him, and I know he sees the difference in me, and so it's feedback, bro. You know, I laugh. Maruka probably remembers, but this fool sent me. We had a house on the west side, me and Maruka, when I was out there for those 4 months, and he sent a picture of himself in like a gold frame. He sent the picture, and he's like, it's a prison picture. He's standing there with his shirt off. You can see his tacas and shit, and it's a big picture, bro. Like a big, I don't know what they call them, 8 by
8 by 10.
whatever. Yeah, it's a big fucking thing in a gold frame. And I remember I got it, right? His sister came and gave it to us. And she, after she leaves, I look at my ruca. I was like, "What the fuck? This fool thinks I'm gonna put a picture of him up in my house." it was funny, man. But yeah, that fool, man, he's doing it. He's definitely doing it, man. Francisco said, "LOL." I am said, "Cows come in pieces, steaks grounded portion." Philip said, "That's awesome." Yeah. On my 50th, I killed a ram and a sheep to cook, said Francisco. Did you really?
Crazy.
Chita said, "What if you bite into lengua taco and it has a tongue ring?"
Ew.
That's a freaky ass fucking cow. Francisco said they both tasted great, scrumptious actually.
Oh,
Timo said Alanon they had for kids over here years ago. That's another place you guys could speak on stuff. Yeah. Um yeah, I mean all of places like that, Simon.
good
Gita
night,
says
baby.
his chops a player. Yeah, the food, man, he has a bunch of rucas that he's like um
Don't put his business out there like that.
well, he's not cheating on anybody. I mean, they're all his friends. He has a bunch of hookahs that are friends of his. Like he has more like girlfriends, like friends, than he has vatos. You know what I mean? He don't really kick it with dudes. He's like kicking it with broads. But they're friends of his. Like he'll take them to laundry and stuff like that. Like he's honestly um like doing the friend thing with them. It's a trip. Let me see where we at. Chopper Garcia doing great now, said Sean Cervantes. Yeah, he is. I am. Say, yo, all this talk about lengua cabeza got me wanting tacos and consomé de birria. Philip, shit, now they got the fucking, what's it called? Ramen noodles made birria. Philip Mare say, órale, a rato, it's midnight here in Texas. Shit, yeah, right here where I'm at, too. It's 12:03 right now. Geronimo said, you can tell that you and Chopper are brothers. Cricket, very cool. So where'd you hang the picture of Chopper?
We didn't because we're not going to be looking at a dude in our room.
We didn't hang it. I had it. I actually had it next to the TV, our TV in the room, but I didn't like have it up. It was just laying there. I think when my house got raided, they took it along with all my ruca shoes. Remember they took all your shoes, babe?
They really did. What did my shoes have anything to do with any? You know, I lost a lot of stuff because of you. You owe me a pair of shoes, man.
They took all her shoes. They took all her shoes, all my shoes. They took. Did they take any of your clothes, babe? I can't remember. I know they
I
took
don't
some of
know.
my
They
clothes.
they took our cameras.
Yeah, I remember them cameras too, man. If they
They developed those cameras.
yeah, they
Wow.
developed those. They got iPhones.
Oh shit.
Philip Mare said later. Sergio Velasquez, I've helped slaughter a cow, pig, goats, and chickens. Yes, Al-Anon, said Geronimo. NA and AA is another route in them jails when they send you to them meetings. I am said same here in San Luis Potosí, Mexico. Francisco said in the closet.
In the closet.
Oh, Chopper's picture.
Oh, put it in the closet.
Chita said, have some albóndigas con huevos.
Hey, we should get a picture of Chopper now and get one of those huge ones. Put it
I
in our
know.
living room.
Yeah.
Like one that covers almost the wall.
Said, watch out, Bella Cano said, hey, my girl asked me to marry her. I thought it was a joke and told her let's do it the following weekend and been married for 5 long years. LOL.
Oh, that's cool. But I ain't gonna ask. Sorry.
I guess I'm not worth it.
I ain't asking.
And I already have low self-esteem as a neglected child.
Oh, stop. You do not have low self-esteem. That's one
That's
thing
true.
you did not. That's one thing you didn't get
That's
in
true.
your bad childhood. Your self-esteem is just fine.
You don't know. This is a mask that I wear. At night I cry.
Shut up. You sleep just fine.
I ball up in the corner of the shower.
Oh, please.
As evidencia, cop has shoes fetish. Chitas. Brown Lumber said, Colton Cali, sliding through. Have a good one. Órale, homeboy. Have a good one. Colton, California in the chante. Even we'll put Bella Candles with the wow face. Bella Candles, that's good. 5 years. Ben Cueva said, before we go any further, Cricket, you have to tell the audience and your lady girl you got lucky with me. She knows. She knows.
Really, Ben?
Everybody.
Really? Why do you guys do that to him?
You
You
guys
guys
see.
do you No, you guys do that to him. Why? And don't be ending you're going to be ending your shows like that, aren't you?
What, you got lucky with me?
Yeah.
Nah,
Oh my
I don't have to say it. You know.
God. You're a fool.
Jella said you cry while laughing in your sleep. I don't laugh in my sleep.
You do laugh in your sleep. But you know what? You do look really nice tonight. I do
I
like
look
that
nice
black on you. Yeah.
tonight.
No, all the time, but you look nice tonight.
That's right. I am saying good night,
My
Mr.
God.
Mrs. Cricket. I'm Tuck in Chronicles. See y'all tomorrow. Órale, homeboy. Ya
Good
sabes, have a good
night.
night. Brown number 909. I bought a 1950 deluxe in your hometown. Are you fixing up that Ramfla already, Francisco, or are you waiting? The one you sent the photo of? Timo said, well, at least Cricks don't have any STDs. You can say, girl.
Yeah. Well, thanks for that.
Yeah, see? What are your thoughts on the vendor attack in Fresno? You know what's crazy is I just saw that, bro. I just saw that right before coming on. I've been working all day, so I haven't really watched anything. And I saw that. And they're making a big deal about the dude being on parole and all that. But I think that's the one you're talking about, right? The one that Navato jacked those two Valentine's bags from those from the gente from the paisas, I think, and like strong armed them or whatever. I don't know, man. That's just some bully ass shit. You know what I mean? Um, what do you get out of that? And then Novato's gonna obviously regret that. They're charging him with fucking strong arm robbery for stealing some Valentine shit. He's gonna do years for that dumb shit. It's just stupidity, you know. Um, it's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got to think before they act. Period. I'm not gonna judge the dude. We all have done stupid ass things. He's gonna have to deal with the consequences of that. But it's just stupidity, man. There's just more years lost of his life on some dumbass shit, man. It's crazy. Let me see. Well, at least Cricksto or let me see. Francisco said, yes, sir. Oh, orale, you fixing it up already? Not that you know that is Emo said. Not not that you know that is. No. Ben Cueva said, I'm sitting in my work truck laughing my ass off.
Yeah.
Francisco
You know
painting,
why? You know he's going to say that.
painting the 58 and Mijo 64.
That's nice.
Hell yeah. One day, man, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get a project car so me and my son can fuck around with it. Timo DeVille said Fresno is off the hook, bro. The wild out there. Everywhere, bro. Everywhere's fucking crazy right now. Phoenix, if you've seen it, bro, like you would trip. The blues is like taking over us, and every fucking bus stop has people just sitting there. You go to tiendas at night, like people just sitting like in front of the stores, bro, and they'll like put their jacket over their head so they can smoke that bullshit off of um, the silver aluminum foil. Listen, it's just crazy, man. It's wicked out there. Francisco VP, lucky. I've been looking for a 50 or 51 Bel Air, said Bubba. Sergio said, yeah, that one.
Hey, would you ever want to like fix up like a fast little car? You know,
No,
like back in the day,
no, I was never into
like a
them
like
little
like a
rice
little
ones.
Honda Civic, you know, little hatchback,
No,
like vroom.
no, especially if it made that noise.
Well, not that noise, but you know what I mean.
Timo said, no control over them dogs. It's better than bad. Yeah. Francisco said, full had a sweet tooth. I know, that was crazy, man. Did you see it, babe?
What are you guys talking about?
Uh, there was like some paisas selling like Valentine's Day, like kits, like like a bag with, I guess, chocolates and shit. And it was just Valentine's Day shit. You know what I mean? Like the vendors out in the street.
Yeah, yeah.
And Vato came up and like grabbed like two of them and starts walking away. And uh, someone tries to stop him. He's like talking shit to, you can hear him. Like he's going, what, nigga? And, all that dumb talk that they have nowadays. And then I guess some 60 something year old or something like tried to like stop him. And Vato, I think he hit him. And so, they got him for strong arm robbery and assault and all kinds of shit for two fucking Valentine's bags. You know what I mean? Probably charging like $20 for the fucking thing.
Yeah. Well, maybe that needed to happen so that he can go sit in jail and think about what he did, and then hopefully he won't do anything like that again.
Cut it out.
What?
That needed to happen.
Sometimes things need to happen.
That's the shit you just said you didn't like people saying.
Yeah, that it has to stop though. Like people in their minds, he probably robbed before, maybe, because it looked like maybe he knew what he was doing, but you don't stop until you get caught. Do you know what I'm saying? So
And the
his,
fool was on parole.
yeah, oh, there you go.
No, the fool had a sweet tooth. Yeah, Bubba Mesa, they are hard to find, said Francisco. Timo said Fresno is like the drug outlet big time nowadays. Bubba Mesa said, no, thank you. I like my lowriders. I know. She's talking about them little rice burgers.
They're called Euros back in the day.
Bubba Mesa, Francisco, I did pick up a 61 convertible, though. Francisco said, my lady bought me this chocolate heart. You hit it with a hammer, little wooden hammer, and there's a bunch of candy inside.
Oh, how cute.
Maruka didn't
And
give me shit for Valentine's, and she won't even ask me to marry her, man. Fuck. I'm a depressed, lonely dude.
I gave you a kid. He's right there.
18
Mm.
years ago. I don't even like him no more.
Stop it. Leave my baby alone. Did you even go get him anything?
For what?
A little heart or something? You know, every year I get him a little bag or treats.
No, I didn't.
Wow. Wow. What a piece
Re-
of poop.
Red J said, what's up, bro? What's up, brother? ¿Qué pajo, Red J? You have a lowrider, Bubba said G thoughts. He's asking. That was bad. It has happened a few times there. Yeah. Bubba Mesa, my dream car is a 62 Impala. Bubba said G thoughts. Yes, I do 82 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. Timo said, your boy like them low lows, and what's he think of your past? You tell Lil about, yeah, he knows everything. I said, so,
I don't
uh,
think he's really into like lowriders like that.
yeah, I mean, he
Mila's
likes it.
not really, I mean, he'll like it, but I mean, he's not really into that like
No, he's not into
culture.
he's not into the cultura like that, but he
Mm.
likes lowriders. I mean, we've talked about that before, doing a project car and all that. But remember, and then growing up, he wanted to be a cop with a lowrider car, a lowrider cop car. But he was little. But so yeah, he knows about my past. To say, I mean, I was in prison while he was growing up, obviously. So I mean, he knew I was in the joint. Maruka never told him why or nothing. She just always felt it was my place to. So when I got out, I think the day after I got out, I took him for a walk. Um, we just walked for a while. Listen, I just explained everything. I told him everything. I didn't lie about nothing. I told him uh, my juvenile past all the way on through to murders and everything. You know what I'm saying? I broke it all down and told him what it was about. And, you know, I don't think it affected him anyway. I mean, I think, I'm not sure. We've
He loved
never
you
really,
regardless. He
yeah,
didn't look at you any differently.
yeah. I mean, he grew up with me. Even though I was torcido, I would call every day. I would talk to him every day. His mom made it a point to um, include me. Like it was crazy. Like I would call and he would ask me, "Hey, Dad, can I go stay the night at my friend's house tonight?" You know what I mean? Because she would tell him, you know, you can go if your dad says it's okay. Ask him. You know what I mean? Shit like that. So it wasn't like I came into a situation where I hadn't been there and all of a sudden I'm telling him what to do. Um, Obviously, I hadn't been there physically. You know what I mean? But it was pretty easy. It was a pretty easy transition when I got out. And then the conversation, you know, he didn't know all that. I mean, he knew I was in the joint, but you know, it didn't. There was no issues. I don't think he's 18 now. I'd be liking them DeVille's, brother said Demo. Bubba said Jovan Cricket is waiting for a box of baked goods for the other night.
Oh, when we baked,
Yeah, what the hell?
I sent you pictures of it.
Gracias. Demo DeVille said I love them Cadillacs. Gas guzzlers, but badass though. Demo, actually, I get great gas mileage, said Bubba. Geronimo said I had two 64 Chevy Super Sports. One was manual and one was power glide. Transported many loads. G Thought says if my dad gave me little heart shapes, I would look at him strangely. Trust me, dads do not give their sons cute hearts. A hug is okay, special occasion, but no hearts.
I would, if I was there, he would have got something. Like last year, I got him that big old Hershey Kiss in the box. He still gets an Easter basket. He loves it.
Yeah.
It's my
My
baby.
boy. Bella Kennel says, I have a 79 Cutlass I bought for my wife, and I have a 82 Cutlass for fiction. Man, I love those, bro. My first round fly I ever had was a 79 Buick Regal. So I'd like to get something like that again. That you know, Stilo, Cutlass, Regal, or the bodies, you know, that were the box style. That's something that, you know, I want to get some one of those. We got any new videos coming up? Yeah, man, I got them on the like ready. I need to add some stuff, but I've been working so much, bro, trying to catch up, um, that I haven't had time to really sit down and put anything in them. But I will. I'm hoping I get weekends off. So uh, last Saturday and Sunday, I sat down for a little bit and did some stuff. So I'm gonna try. I have one that's just about done, man. So the one that I told you guys about, that you know about, Francisco, with the gremlin getting killed and all of that. I just need to just kind of put the last parts in it. It's more just about doing the editing in that little, you know, inside the program and then releasing it. So I'm gonna get it going, man. I know I keep saying that, but this job is really the last 2.5, 3 weeks. It's got me so fucking, you know, like I mean, today, bro. I went to work at 7 in the morning. I didn't get home till like 8:30. I ate dinner and then I hopped on the live. You know what I'm saying? I have no time. And then tomorrow again, I gotta get up and go to work again at 7. So it's already midnight right now.
But you gotta start figuring that time out because you're on salary. So you're not getting paid for all those
No, I
extra
know.
hours. Try to do your 8 hours and
No,
be
I know,
gone.
but the only reason I'm doing it like that right now is because I'm doing I'm doing the standard. ¿Cómo se llama? Um, the training that's a standard for there. Remember how you would go into MSGS and do training? It's the same thing over here. So um, I have to finish that. And if I come home and try and do it, I end up falling asleep right here at the damn computer. I don't get it done. So that's why I've been staying over there and doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really like working over there. I'm doing the training, finishing up, but I end up staying till so late that when I get home, I don't have time to do shit. So,
I'm so glad I'm not part of that life anymore.
Timo said, "Congrats on your kid's graduation, loco." Gracias. Yeah, he graduated from high school, man. It's definitely a great accomplishment, man. Show us the gold frame picture choppers in. I don't have it anymore, but when they raided, they took it. That was way back 2002, bro. But I remember when they raided the Chante, they took that shit. But it was so funny that it was just crazy that he sent it to me. It was, when I mention it to him now, he doesn't remember. Or I don't know, he fakes like he doesn't remember. Said your brother, I have my younger family members going to college now, a lot different from years ago in my familia. Yeah, my son wants to go to college too. He says he wants to get his MBA, so hopefully we're gonna get him in there soon. They gotta put in for the financial aid and get approved and shit and get him in there. Chita said, "Is Mundo still making new videos?" Yeah, he is, brother. I haven't seen which ones he got. I just know that there's a few new ones over there. Um, and I don't know how often he's doing them, but he is doing new ones. Timo Deville said, "Girl, was he crying like a baby at the grad ceremony?"
Did you cry?
No. Remember, I got there kind of late. Remember?
No, but you saw him. You saw him walk.
Yeah, I did see him walk, but no, I didn't cry. I mean, I was proud of him, obviously.
Heartless.
But it not because it wasn't. It wasn't. I was proud of him and happy. It didn't feel like a crying moment. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no fucking robot. I have emotions, but that wasn't. I didn't feel it like that. You know what I'm saying? I was proud and happy. You know what I'm saying?
I cried, of course.
Yeah, I cried.
I cry anything my son does. I'm proud of him for whatever he does. I love him.
G thoughts. Look for Police Fire Publishing. Mundo's on there now. Yeah, Police and Fire Publishing. It is. Timo said you cried. Don't cry, este. Well, órale pues. We're 2.5 hours in. You got anything, baby, you want to add before we shut it down?
No, I think I said what I wanted to say the last couple of days. Again, those are just my opinions, my thoughts. Um, I try to put myself in the position of someone else, but it's hard, because I do believe that kids come first, no matter what. But again, I don't want to offend anybody or hurt anybody's feelings. Like I said, these are just my thoughts and how I think and how I view things. But other than that, maybe next live or whatever, if there's any questions you guys have for me, I don't mind you asking. That's pretty much it. Just have a good night, everybody. Be safe. It's crazy out there.
Yeah. So you're not gonna ask me, huh?
No, I'm not.
People wonder why I'm depressed.
You are not depressed. Stop it.
That's why I ended up in prison, because of people like you.
No, it had nothing to do with me.
Ben Cueva said, "Timo, when I hear your name, it reminds me the movie Blood In, Blood Out, when Spider tells his homie, get down, thing, when he's throwing up a placazo on the wall."
What?
Timo said, "Órale, peace to you too. Stay firme, marry this girl." I'm waiting. All she got to do is ask, huh? Geronimo said, that's a wrap. Be safe, gente. LM Rhyme Syndicate said, uh-oh, uh-oh. He said, Cricket, been a minute, brother, since we last spoke. But most people didn't know that shit said Cricket, did ya? What's up, LM
What?
Rhyme? How you doing? He wrote it in Nahuatl.
You know what?
Nahuatl, Aztec language.
Oh, cool.
Cricket was Cricket wasn't crying, it was allergies, said Francisco VP. What's
But
up?
I'm glad he graduated. But I always tell my son too, like my parents told me, like you're supposed to graduate. That's your only job is to go to school and get good grades. And my parents, they were kind of strict and would always tell me, I'm like, well, I'm a single mom out here and I pay my bills. And then, my dad and my mom would be tough on me and be like, well, you're supposed to. You have a human being. You're supposed to pay your bills. You're supposed to pay your light bill. You don't get a reward for that. Things you're supposed to do in life. And another thing, you don't get a reward for being a good parent. You're supposed to be a great parent. Period.
Yeah. I said LM Rhyme Syndicate. Where were we at together, Richard? You didn't put your name, so I don't know when was the last time we spoke, bro. Chile put night, my familia, stay safe. Cricket, you need to ask her.
See,
It's
everybody
it's
says you need that. It's you. They
it's
all
time.
say it's you.
We're gonna have to do you know what? I'll put a community post with I'll do one of them what are they called? People
Oh,
put
you
yes
know
or
what?
no.
We could do it on IG, and everybody can vote who should ask. You're gonna get a couple of people, that up your head that are gonna say that I should. You're gonna get a couple of those people.
Listen, just remember that she's had a very nice, wonderful life, and I lost 20 years.
Okay, but while you were in there, my life wasn't always nice. Okay.
But it was better than mine, so I deserve you to ask.
Oh, dear Lord.
Yes, I suffered. I suffered. Jeep body said Belicanos. Wow, you scared me, loca. Tricks, I'm scared for you, vato.
Why did I scare you? No, it's because I tell you guys the truth. Like, those are things we're supposed to do. I hate when people say that I'm a great father, I'm a great mother. You're supposed to be a great mother and a great father. What the heck? That kind of stuff tickles me.
Tickles you?
Yeah, kind of makes me mad. Trying to get a reward for being a great parent. You're supposed to be a great parent. What's the matter with people?
Yeah, well,
Just saying.
I'm a great boyfriend.
He said great boy.
SMU2 Wing 4.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but there was a few of us in SMU2 Wing 4, bro. Who? You probably don't want to give your name. It's for you, my brother. I got you. Timo put joking. Good night now. Oh, man. Can't see. All right, brothers. We won't shut it down. I'll be back mañana. We will do it again. I tried to do earlier. Survey, Francisco. See? I lose words and he finds them for me. Gracias. Yeah.
Francisco.
We can do a survey on the community thing, the community post.
Can I say something real quick? And I know this is going to probably bother some people, but maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But I never rode in a lowrider, but it looks uncomfortable. Is it uncomfortable or is it comfortable in there?
Well,
Just a quick question. Just a quick
it, de-
question.
it depends which kind.
It
You
just,
were in my 82s.
yeah, and it was kind of like, it was uncomfortable. The door squeaked. There's no AC. It was a busted up car. I
Well,
mean,
I
just
hadn't fixed it up yet.
they look.
I bought them and got locked up.
I know they kind of look uncomfortable, but I mean, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Just asking.
They're real comfortable because if you get it upholstered nice, get like a good wrinkle tuck, like it's nice and soft.
In Arizona, in the heat?
Well, you don't get leather.
That's what I'm saying. Wouldn't leather be better?
Leather in the heat?
Oh, no, no, never mind. Just, all right, never mind. Just forget it.
You fool. Nah, but remember I bought those. I bought, man, right before I bought two 82s, 82 Cutlass Supremes, man. No, one was a 82. What did I get? It was the 82 and the 83 or yeah, 82 and an 83. And they were on the side of the road, man, and they didn't have they were fucked up. It was just shells basically. And remember, babe, I used your mom's mechanic, and I put motors and transmissions in them, and so that was done, right? Then I'm ready. My thoughts are I'm gonna hook these motherfuckers. I was only out there 4 months, so I'm like I'm gonna hook these motherfuckers up. These are gonna be the, and then bam, I get locked up, and then I'm in there. What happened to those cars, babe?
They something happened to it, and it we ended up taking it to Casa Grande, remember? And it
The
just got
Chino.
stuck out there. Yeah,
Oh yeah, the Chino's house, the Chino's wives. That was one of them. What about the other one?
it broke down.
Yeah, but it doesn't disappear when that happens.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah. I lost your shoes, you lost my cars?
Shut piece of crap cars.
The fuck?
I mean, well,
What's
they
the,
were messed up.
yeah, but that was the point. You fix them up. I bought them messed up.
I know, but I didn't have no money to sit there and fix it up.
Yeah, but you could have like parked them till I got out. Fuck.
Hmm.
What a pedo. Good night, Chronicles. Familias el EV3. Testi Pilsoma. Man, I got it. Man, I don't remember that well. I'll remember. Have a good night, Cricket. Mrs. Cricket said, Ray Diaz. Mr. Soto said, tapping in from Salinas. What's up, Cricket?
Good
We're
night,
out of
Ray.
here. We're out of here already,
Mhm.
Soto, pero ya sabes, puro amor, homeboy. Gita said, really not meant for comfort, but for looks. Yeah, that's true.
See,
Next,
then it is uncomfortable, right?
but it's not. It's not
They just
uncomfortable.
look uncomfortable. Every time I see somebody in a lowrider, they're like all hunched or they just look so uncomfortable. It's hot outside and they got the windows down. It's like I don't know if I want to be in that car. I'm just saying.
And then next to Chino, what, Little Man Metzger? Francisco said, I believe that when my girl asks me to marry her, I'm going to say yes.
Okay, so now I know who Francisco is gonna vote for on asking. So that's one right there. I already know. I already know.
It's Ray Diaz laughing. La Tusa said, was anyone in SME2 in the late 90s, early 2000s? Yes. Yes, I was. Ray Diaz said, I asked my girl. She said no, so I'm cool with that. He's still talking.
Oh, I'm
Pinche Ray.
sorry.
Hey, Ray, te tiene todo all traumatized, man.
Oh, because she didn't have a good marriage the first time, right? So she doesn't want to get married again.
Uh-uh.
But I mean,
Yeah,
if it's working, then why, let it be.
yeah. I remember Rhyme Syndicate. I got you. Simon. Yeah, it's been a long time, actually. Gita says, spoken like a true white girl.
Oh my God.
Uh,
No.
Ray Diaz
I'm
said,
just
I
saying
have
it
a
looks
lowrider.
uncomfortable.
I have a lowrider and it's nice, it's badass, it's comfortable, said Ray Diaz. Hey, Cricket, just ask her homeboy, said Beto Cordova.
See? See? No, no, I'm just saying. That's just a question. Like I said, I just see people in them and they just look uncomfortable all the time. I don't know.
Hey,
I'll
Beto,
see.
honestly, Beto, think about this, okay? I had
Oh,
a,
no.
I had, I had a real bad childhood, right?
Okay, not my fault. That you got something you gotta take up with your mother.
I was in and out of juveniles. I went to prison.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
we're, I suffered in my life.
Okay.
So don't I deserve her to ask me?
Okay, you done? Now, here I go living my little innocent life, well brought up and everything. Meet this guy that, you know, is in jail, whatever. Thought I'd help him out, thought I'd find love. And then somebody wants to kill me because of him. And then I have to raise a child by myself for 13 years while he's out, in jail. That wasn't too much fun, sitting at bus stops, working two jobs.
Yes, because my
So I
pain,
think I deserve it. Your childhood and all that has nothing to do with me. You need to take that up with moms over there. You know what I mean? So,
look at that. Beto said, come on, Cricket, relax, homeboy. Oh, you don't feel sorry
so
for me, homie?
I'm out here with my baby. They want to get me. He's only a couple weeks old. Then I go to work and I'm naive. I don't, just out here working, busting my butt, taking care of this kid, keeping the kid in his life, you know.
Ah, shit.
Didn't remarry, didn't have no more kids. Yeah. So I mean, I think I kind of deserve it too.
I used to rap with you, Moreno, Silencio, Bird, and Bam Bam. I went over there to King Pod because I was right next to JB for 8 years. I remember, bro. I know what you're talking about now. Francisco said, Mrs. Cricket, you're stereotyping me. I could be an old fashioned type of guy.
What?
I'm glad you're doing good. You too, homeboy, serio. Yeah, that was some
Oh, no, I just think you'll vote for him, Francisco. I just do. I do. I I see you voting for him. I hope you don't. I hope you don't, but I see you voting for him.
I'm glad you're doing good too, bro. That was some those were the testing times right there. Lady Cricket is a writer, homeboy. I know, bro. I know. Um I do know that, and honestly, like all she has to do is ask, and I would say yes immediately.
Crazy. Oh, I hate you. No, and I'm not saying I'm not perfect. We're not perfect, but I know I know we used to fight sometimes when you were in there and I would lie about putting money and then put it on next week and I would, stress you out sometimes and all that stuff. But um
Yeah,
yeah,
just leave it at it.
I think I deserve it a little bit more. Just saying.
Yeah, that's fucked up though, man. I got to think about that money stuff.
Well, I'm sorry. I had bills to pay. Jeez.
You should have
Yeah.
treated me like a bill.
Oh, wow.
That's called money management. Just trying to teach you.
Stupid.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Nah, she's a good girl. Lady Cricket held her mud, homeboy. Yeah, she did that. She did that. You still draw, still got that photo. Nah, I don't. That's it. Fuck no. Draw for shit. Doing good, bro. I'm glad you did. Yeah. Lady Cricket held her mud. Yeah, she did. Well, no, she was ready to tell on me, man.
Held her mud.
Yeah, it means like didn't rat, didn't snitch, didn't tell.
Oh, I thought about it. I am not.
She was
Like he's
ready to
right
tell.
there. Right there. No, I'm just kidding. No, honestly, I really thought that because my lawyer said, I asked her. I said, tell me what's the worst thing that can happen to me? Just be honest to me, give it to me so I can start preparing myself. And she was like, you're looking at 5 years. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, okay. So that was that. I think I remember telling you that on the phone, and you're like, yeah, you'll probably get out of this much, and they'll probably do this. And I mean, like, I really sat there and thought about that. Like, I'm gonna have to leave my kid with my mom. My kid's gonna have both parents in jail. Like, it's fucked up.
Yeah, but I was pretty sure you were gonna beat it because it was bullshit. You didn't. There was no. It was a bullshit charge.
Yeah, it was. It
They
really
did it.
was.
They did it as they tried to use it as leverage to get me to
And
flip,
and you
and
know
it
what though?
was
I'm glad they did that. I'm glad they did that. You know what I mean? I'm glad that they did that, and it just showed in the end what your friends did and how they really thought and what they were gonna do. And I'm glad. Glad they did that.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I sold my '53 Bel Air for my old lady, homeboy. Damn, for real? Yeah, see, I wouldn't do that.
What?
Yeah,
Hate
listen,
you.
she was treating you like a bill, letting you go to collections. Some people,
Chella, I would put them off all the time. Like, hey, I didn't get that money. I'm like, I don't know why I put. Really, you didn't get it? And then I'd be like, God dang it, I need to hurry up and go do it. And then I would do it, and then he ended up catching me because he's like, the postmark says that it was sent out. Remember, you would read the postmark dates.
yeah,
You psycho.
you liar.
I'm sorry. I was working 2 jobs and taking care of a kid. Sorry. I'm freaking tired.
Exactly. 2 jobs.
Yeah.
You had enough money for me.
Are you kidding me right now? I had rent and bills. What's wrong with you?
Francisco said, I don't see why you guys just don't ask each other, hey, babe, we can do that. Count to three.
No, no.
Beto's laughing, LOL. A good change from a cold cell to your ladies' abrazos, said Sergio. Yeah, it was cool. Oh,
Yeah.
I know your girl. Trust me, I was there too, said Jella. I had to do some with 3 kids. I had to do same 3 kids. Thought you were leaving. I am. Shit. I'm bad. Yeah, it's time to go. I said
Yeah.
that 20 minutes ago.
You know how Mexicans are. We say we're leaving and then
One
we
more beer.
talk and then we get to the car and we're still talking. And then we
Yeah,
get in the car and we talk to you from the window.
yeah. Even the coconut Mexicans.
Wow.
What do you,
Joy.
I wasn't talking about you. Órale,
Really?
pues. Let's get the
All
fuck
right.
out of here. We'll be back mañana. Keep talking. I'm listening. See, Mr. Soto said. Nah, we're out of
All
here.
right. Good
Mañana for
night,
sure.
guys.
Appreciate you guys. Otra vez, como dije, coming in, listening to us, engaging in the conversation, talking with us, and allowing us to vent a little bit, Appreciate it. Eh? Thank you guys, and
Good
hasta
night.
mañana. Juanito, ya
Go hug
sabes,
your
homeboy, we'll
babies.
talk later. Listen. What, baby?
I said, go hug your babies. Go hug my baby.
That big old fool. I don't even know if he
Bigger
knows
than you.
I'm
You
home.
better watch out. He's bigger than you. You better watch out.
Get out of here. Watch out.
All right. Good night, everybody. Good night, y'all.
Hasta mañana. Y'all. Hasta mañana. Good night. Shut this shit
Bye.
down. Oh, wait, hold on. Crazy the story you went through, but like you said, that was battlegrounds right there, or the testing times. I had to deal with that federal investigation for 2 years. I got out in '07. I appreciate you, Campo. Órale, homeboy, ya sabes. Gracias. We'll rap again. Eh? Yeah, I got out in 15. That's after the federal shit.